great. That was great. That was great. That was great.
The Glockinator.
Anyways,
Fucking shut up about the Glockinator, man.
Dude, you just gotta stay on that one.
let us get back on track.
No, there's a
Actually,
track here?
I
I don't know.
I want to have one
There's a
last
track?
story. I want to have one last story of a game that I GM'd yesterday.
Okay,
So,
we're currently live, by the way,
on Sun-
guys.
Yeah, I saw. So on Sundays, I have a game that I play with my European group, which is largely we have been having problems getting together, but we've been lucky the past 2 weeks because we've managed to get a game going. We have had in this new year we have had 3 games so far. I want to say.
Oh wow.
But anyways,
That's really small.
You say nice, but we could have had an average of 20 and there is something like that. And I don't know.
Fair point.
Anyways, bottom line. So they are currently in the second book of Hell's Vengeance.
Oh,
In
okay.
which they're flipped over, go from being the police to being basically the subterfugial people. And last week, they went to a tower in order to raid it for medical supplies, either steal or destroy it. They slayed the guards and removed their jaws to prevent them from speaking their appearance via the spell Talk with Dead.
That is useful information, actually. That's useful information,
Yeah,
actually.
it's great. That's very useful.
Please.
So after doing that, their anti-paladin spies a small prayer shrine to Iomedae, decides to desecrate with blood and paint the sigil of Asmodeus behind it.
Yeah.
They think, job well done, let's go back to the inn and basically just lay low for the next week. They wake up the next morning, hear commotion outside, well, I say commotion, they hear talking outside. They recognize that this doesn't sound like bar banter, this sounds more like guards talking to the people. And by the way, this is noon. This is 12 hours after midnight. It's middle of the day. But they've slept in a bit. They have not had their doors knocked on, and they decide to go get breakfast instead of staying put and laying low. They decide to go get breakfast. One of the number is a creepy witch with scar tattoos all over her. And yeah, long story short, the anti-paladin hits a 27 intimidate and basically gets themselves put on a watch list, which they don't know yet. And now angels spy on them from afar.
Oh my god.
So they went from being covert to being technically
very overt.
Very overt. You know, that's
technically speaking, the boss of the town now knows, now has eyes on them and will see everything they do that is bad. So they have one less ally to make in town.
You know, that's a game I would like to play again.
That sounds
at some point.
Bro.
Yeah, we were in one. Is why we're the other group.
We were the other group. We were the one with the problem. My fucking hubris.
Yeah, you were the one with hubris, not we. That was you.
Yeah, but here's the thing. You guys,
you were the chicken cleric of hubris.
Here's the thing. You guys then made me the face of the group every fucking time.
Yeah, we wanted you to get the stuff thrown at your face, not us.
Quick synopsis, Greg. Quick synopsis. Because of the fact I was the face, our first encounter had me downed in the first round because I entered in order to try to negotiate. I got thunderballed in the face.
We were supposed to trash a place. He tried talking to the person after we broke it.
No, we were supposed to try and get money.
It was during a break and enter, and he was in an area where he should not have been, and decided, you know what, I'm gonna walk in all nice
evil,
tied to essentially strong arm this person.
I was gonna try to intimidate. This country heck throws a fucking thunder nut at me.
That's all right.
Oh,
You
jeez.
deserved it.
Thunderstone.
Thunderstone. I get dazed. His dog comes up. I try to move to take him down. I get knocked down by a dog, and then the dude knocks me the fuck out.
Yeah, he got knocked out around that.
That does not sound like a fun
You
time.
know what? I should probably get my dice ready.
You should.
Indeed.
Another thing, Greg, is there was another instance in which we're putting up little notes, not notes, the actual legit orders of posts onto certain establishments. I'm doing mine. All of a sudden, the barkeep comes out. I'm face to face with him, and I'm trying to talk to him. It's like, there's a whole order thing. What does he do? With my
Knock you the
friends,
fuck out?
no, with my friends back there watching me, this dude grabs chili powder and blasts me in the face with it.
Not chili
blinding
powder.
me.
He literally had a pot of
Chili
chili,
pepper.
and he tossed it in your face, blinding him once more.
Blinding me, and I'm stuck having to walk down steps with my eyes
Oh,
burning.
jeez.
This is your fault.
It's my hubris, unfortunately.
Yeah,
And what's
his hubris
more-
is the story of that game. His
And
hubris.
what's more ironic is the fact of the hubris played a better part because of the fact I worship the god of hubris.
Yeah.
Which we found
And it was
out
entirely-
we found out in the
Sorry.
retrospect.
It was entirely unexpected for this character. It was not at all. He was not trying to do this thing at all. It just
Oh, wow.
happened.
It was
I mean,
not
that's
planned
the-
whatsoever. It was
that's
the
not
thing,
planned
hubris,
whatsoever.
If you go out and like plan on like falling victim to your own hubris, it's not hubris. It's a
Yeah,
plan.
it's not hubris. Yeah, it's a plan.
It's a-
Yeah, yeah.
Plan
At that
failed,
point,
but it's a plan.
But yeah.
The chili powder incident though was perfect.
Yeah, that
Chili.
was a very funny incident. It was great.
I will keep calling it chili powder because it makes more sense to me. Just let me cope.
Never.
What's coping?
Yeah.
Smoking copious amounts of marijuana, if you're me.
Yeah, that's it. That's it for sure. 100%. You got a pair on the nail.
Right on the nail, right? Yeah, perfect.
Right on the nail.
But yeah. So you guys find yourselves in the middle of the ocean.
Oh, well done.
Yeah.
That was a good
Oh, like standing first.
You play a good meme, bro. That's
All right.
A1.
Let's focus, guys. We're at a problem. Why is it all? Oh, there it is. I was zoomed in.
Yeah.
Dang,
It's because I'm thinking like if you guys are gonna be on the ocean, I figured you might as well have a very big area. That way you guys have time to fall off the boat and get left behind.
Oh,
so
jeez.
that's where you planted me. That's where you planted me. I have my shield ready because we did hear them coming.
Yes. So Akira is going to be, for the sake of argument, these are ladders essentially. These areas right here. Oh, I'll say ladders. They are they're essentially like a way to get downstairs.
Yeah, I'm trying to
Akira's
load
rising
roll
from
20.
them.
Trying to load roll 20.
So if I
Akira
remember,
was
Vivian was
rising
right next to them. I think I was the opposite side of the ship, so I know it's late, if I remember right.
Let's go double check the previous rolls.
I mean, we can find out. We can find out who goes in the surprise initiative and who doesn't. Basically, if you notice them, you get to position yourself before they come over the edge.
I think
the troll sort of jumped up, and I believe was Vivian just barely
Right by
managed
Vivian,
to
yeah.
fall back.
Yeah, because Vivian rolled an 11.
Yeah. With the exception of Vivian being by the troll and Dane being basically at the front of the ship and Akira being by the stairs, the others can place themselves where they wish.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Because of my hubris, I'm going to open up the critical hit folder. There we go.
Well, while you do that, I'm gonna pull up my combat feat list.
I would
Behold!
say I was like
Oh my god.
Say hello to my 𝓮𝓼
here
Say
more or
hello
less.
to my-
Probably.
Let me talk
Here.
a little bit about what the conditions currently are. As you would know, it is currently dim light conditions.
Mhm.
because of the fact. Well, I said dim light. At some points there are bright, but it's because lanterns are higher up. So there are very few points in this map there is currently bright light because you are the night shift. It is dim light, however. And to top it off, you're also in the steaming sea during one of the rather foggy nights. So basically, the entire deck is littered with fog, as it were.
Oh,
Um,
I remembered something from last session.
I remember
Oh.
something.
Everyone should be alerted because when the troll got that close to Vivian let out a loud croak
Yes.
of surprise.
Yes.
Well, you
Well,
say-
that does mean that Vivian is surprised for this entire start.
what I'm saying is, like, if you know, yeah, everyone notices a troll, but the perception is to see if everyone else notices the sounds of Sahagin climbing up the sides.
That's her. That's what I just
Yeah.
say.
Vivian is tired.
Yes,
Ribbit.
Vivian is. Ribbit.
Perry's coming back and he's having Wi-Fi issues, so
Wait, I have to be
Oh.
where? I have to be
You
near
ch-
where?
you choose where you position yourself.
It is
Because Kira knows
between
first.
some of these threes. These are until further
There.
notice, these are ladders downstairs.
Oh, okay, I'll put that there. Give me a second. God damn it. No, I don't want to open another sheet. I don't want to open another sheet.
But you want to.
Oh, that's the sheet that I was gonna. That was the last page that I needed. My sheet.
I'm trying to put it on, but I have really slow Wi-Fi. Someone else do it for me, please.
I feel that.
I'll do it.
It's only only
Ah,
rolled
I
it
got
good,
it,
I think.
God
Oh.
damn it.
Oh, is it time to roll initiative?
No,
I saw
technically,
turnover.
yes.
Guag said it was.
It is.
Well,
It is.
I got excited, bro.
The initiative time, but you also need to roll me a You need to roll me a thingy mabobber.
Perception.
Yeah, perception. That was it.
Didn't we roll
Also,
perception?
Oh, we rolled last time, didn't
Yeah.
we?
Yeah, we rolled last time. Right when we ended, we rolled perception last time. Vivian was the one who got an 11.
Everyone else noticed but Vivian, yeah.
The only ones who didn't roll perception, however, was indeed Guag.
Guag did.
No,
roll
Guag-
Guag did?
Guag also
I did.
rolled.
Oh yeah, you're right. He got a 15.
I
The
want
one
to
who
say.
Even
I
Raw
want
rolled
to say
it.
that
Yeah.
I may be wrong, but I want to say it was Guag, the Enro Zacharias and Akira that noticed the crawling sounds up the walls, basically.
Yeah, because
Yes.
we were
Yeah.
the ones who got 18 and above.
Yeah.
So I got a 10, but for some reason it didn't do the first thing, so it's 10.
Did you click the...
Lucian says he heard Yanti. No, there was no mention of Yanti. We're dealing with Sahagin and a troll.
A rather blue-looking troll. At least it looks like a troll. You're fairly certain it looks like a troll.
Fairly certain
There
he's
needs
pretty much a troll.
so much fire.
That's with Guag.
That's also why we got my
Yeah.
fists.
Oh, double team, bro. Double team.
Well, I'm
Behold.
currently too far the fuck away from it.
Close enough.
Behold,
More
my
support.
catchy's hands in it all.
These hands.
That whenever I behold the half plate NATO, it's regular
Oh.
half plate.
Okay, I got my initiative. I'm ready to roll.
God,
Just
I
quickly,
love Akira.
Just
Just
quickly
do that every
making
time.
Zacharias' token.
Roger that.
Turn the flames!
Hey, Guag.
Who said that?
Who said that? I don't know.
I don't know. Hey,
Turn
Guag.
the
Burn the flames?
Guag, what's your dexterity score?
It's a good question.
Probably higher than yours.
Okay.
It's in core 18.
Yeah, you're higher than mine.
So she wasn't wrong.
He
wrong.
is specifically a thrown weapon
Dexterity-based
fighter.
character.
Yeah.
So yeah, you may So put a 0.1 in your in turn order, Guaug.
0.1, like
Oh wait, never mind. I can do it. I can do it.
It's
Okay, very
essentially
nice.
it's a tiebreaker, so that point determines between you two got the same roll who goes first.
Doofenshmirtz have covered the entire.
It's 𝓮𝓼. It's my arch nemesis, bro. He followed me.
I know.
He followed
but-
you here onto
He
the
followed-
boat.
Sorry, I didn't realize it was unmuted.
I banished thee. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna banish that token. Put that there. Put the resource you want on it, and I'm gonna.
Does anybody
release
else
it.
see the Ulan,
Awesome.
or is that just me? Does anybody see an Ulan, or is
Yeah,
that
I
just
see an
me?
Ulan.
We
He's
see
right there.
Ulan.
Thank you, Viv. Thank
Right
you.
there you go. I have the resources on it now.
Yeah.
He's
Bye-bye,
harvested the
Ulan.
power of. He's harvested the powers of Ulan. Oh no! Oh shit!
We
I
had the
just
same
realized something.
problem with necrohamster yesterday. I want to say. Yeah, last time I want to say. Just
Speaking of
everything
Things
is
necrohamster,
kept appearing. Yeah.
speaking of necrohamster, we have to delete necrohamster from the area for the moment.
No, you can save it to the
Dun,
side
dun,
in case we use the
dun.
ship again later. You know.
Dun, dun.
But yeah.
Uh,
So, this is something that is going to be a little bit important to notice.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. Like, there's a lot of Sahagin on this map. Not all of them are going to be. Also, I've just noticed that the Storm at Seas also has music on it. Let's go to Sea Moving. But yeah, so not all of these Sahagin are Sahagin that are going to be encountering in your battle.
Okay.
Yeah,
for example,
because-
like a large amount of the current like night shift crew is up here.
Mhm.
So like, basically, all of these guys are none of your concern, at least at the moment.
Very nice.
To make sure, actually, to make it a bit more level, let's have you having moved over to the edge over there.
Oh, okay.
Oh, very close. I'm gonna give him a kiss.
Um,
Arsalan's gonna get jealous.
These three are going to be engaged with someone else as well. To that regard as well, you also have some that have essentially rushed past Akira and gone downstairs. Or at least that's what some of them are planning to do. Oh, speaking of, there we go.
There's Akira.
Yay! Akira lives.
Hey.
Who the hell- By the way, who the hell got this random 20 over here?
That was me, but token got deleted, so it's no longer registered there.
Ah, okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wait,
too
if
bad.
if the token is deleted, doesn't it normally clear out the turn order?
Usually, which is weird, but yeah.
Well, Wilduck will just have to delete it
See.
manually.
What do you mean you're seeing a random 20? Because I'm
Between
seeing
Vivian and
Yeah,
Deanra.
Yeah, between
I'm seeing
Vivian,
Rod,
Deanra,
Viv,
and
and
the turn order.
Deanra.
Oh, on my screen, I see a 20 in the
I see
middle.
nothing.
Oh, interesting.
Oh,
Yeah,
there we
I
go.
don't
I
see
only
it
see
either.
3.
Now it's gone. Now it's gone.
Now
Let
it's
me
gone.
roll again. I'll switch it back to the 20 after.
Akira had a 10, was it?
Akira had
Damn, it's a
10.
downgrade by back to 20. There we go.
Take that down to the 20. That is all the players, and we're gonna add these to the list as well.
He got an 80.
I forgot I made popcorn today. Which is
That's a
interesting because I
shame.
made it half an hour ago. Half an hour ago, a bit more than half an hour ago. And that is going to be a lowly, oh good god, and oh goodness me. I mean, I suppose it's
Oh.
fitting. It's going to be a 7.
You know,
and 5.
I really want to do something stupid right now.
No.
You sure about that?
Yes. Do it. Do it. Guag will follow.
So,
Guag's on fire
it
with
is-
the brave warrior.
it is a prize round. Zacharias, Deanra, and Akira gets one move or one standard action before the Sahagin appear where they are.
Okay, so right now we only see the troll. Okay.
Right now, we only see the troll.
Yeah.
All right. So that would mean Zachariah takes the first lead on in the surprise round.
Yeah.
have
Since
a
I
thought.
only see the troll, I will cast hedging weapons on myself. So
Technically
short.
speaking- Technically speaking, you could say that at this very moment, the troll has breached the water and is currently touching down, and is going to spend this turn steadying himself.
Okay. Yeah, seeing that, I'm going to cast this spell on myself, so I have a short sword floating around me now.
Okay.
Nice. That leaves me first, then
Deanra.
Zach. I'm going to quickly make my way down to into the floor area. Pretty much prepared for whatever appears.
So you're seeing this person crawling up, and you're just staying ready for him.
Pretty much, yeah.
And then we have Akira, who has currently breached up. You don't see anyone at the moment except for the troll.
But you could hear them climbing up.
I hear them climbing up.
He was the first one to hear it, basically, which is why he's here now.
Yep.
Which is why I am here.
I've come to save you.
Yes, All Might, you are here to save us.
I'm not All Might, I'm a glass cannon. Get it right. Well, I mean, I'm Deku, okay, in that case. I am here. Ow, that hurt. Okay, so,
Deku, stop breaking your fingers.
snap.
But
You
it
can't
hurts so
tell me
good,
to.
though.
It's so good.
So, did we get a long rest at level 6
Yes.
before this? Oh, good.
Yeah, like there was about a 7-10 day period between leaving port and getting to here.
Essentially, before combat, we should all be fully rested and with everything prepared, so long as we were here last session.
Yes.
Good. I'm happy. Well, I see
Good.
the troll.
I'm glad.
I see the troll, and what is he currently doing? Being a menacing troll?
He's studying himself.
Studying.
He's currently menacing over a. He's currently menacing over a. Actually, I forgot. He's large. There we go.
Oh boy.
I knew
He's a
something was
big
wrong.
boy.
So just to quickly get you caught up to speed, Akira, surprise action, you have literally only a standard or a move. You can't do both.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw my sword at the troll.
The classic.
Did you draw your sword as you rushed up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or is that
Roll
a
to
move
hit.
action, or would it be a standard action?
No, I'm just asking if that's something you would have done, like when hearing literally axes on a side of a ship. But yeah,
I love the idea that
roll
he's
dexterity
running.
hit.
I love the fact that he's running up a ladder with a great sword in his right hand.
Well, like, it's not a ladder. It's a staircase. Like a ship's staircase. I've been misspeaking all this time. It looks like ladders on this end.
All right,
yeah, so
throw that great sword.
Roll me a ranged hit.
Roll to hit the great sword. God damn it, where's that roll? Here we go. If it'll roll. Gotta wait just a little bit, because my Wi-Fi is very slow.
Why did I hear that?
Because update on his end.
23 to
was
hit.
So caught off guard.
There you go.
He saw. Oh, hello.
I'm gonna save the. You know what? I'm gonna discharge the shocking grasp on it.
Okay. Roll me an attack roll for the shocking grasp as well.
Attack roll for the shocking grasp. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it still has to count for the shocking grasp.
So it has to count for the shocking grasp. What do I roll for the? Is that the touch attack or?
It is a touch attack. So basically, roll the same thing again. I would imagine.
Oh, okay. I'll
just
roll
be
it
prepared
again.
to roll the amount of dice for shocking grasp.
I hope it critical hit.
Oh my, almost.
Oh god.
Actually, did crit confirm? Is what matters.
It is a crit confirm, yeah.
Oh,
I did well.
It's magic.
I did well to draw my things. This is going to be one of the very few critical
magic,
energy cards. Yeah. So draw me. Actually, I'm going to permission to draw on for you.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, here we go.
Duro! 41!
41.
And we lost Perry again.
Okay, this is going to be very. This is going to be very, very fitting.
Do it to him dirty.
Oh God.
You're literally giving him the shocker.
What did it say?
Electrocuted.
Double damage. If electricity spell, target is stunned for 1d4 rounds.
Oh,
No save.
So
it's 1d4 rounds.
I have to roll a 1d4 now.
No, first you gotta roll double your damage dice.
So 10d6.
Also, let's see here. So you're gonna have to roll. You're gonna roll 10d6. Yeah.
Is it 10d6 really?
It's
thought
five,
it was-
it's up to a max of 5d6 per caster.
Oh.
Oh wait.
Then why is the base damage 2d6?
Base damage.
Because that's his sword. He just rolled a sword again.
Oh,
I
okay,
just
okay,
realized
gotcha.
I'm level 6, which means that it would be 66, so it would be 12d6.
No, it maxes
No.
out at 5.
Shocking Grasp has a max increase of 5, unless you have I want to say not intensify, heightened spell, which increases the amount of dice per level by 5. So if you are 10th level and use a second level spell slot to cast heightened Shocking Grasp, you can have a 10d6 Shocking Grasp attack, which can deal 20d10 on a critical hit.
So
Damn.
essentially, the best thing is the fact of first level spells have a hard cap, but you can remove it with a specific metamagic feat.
Okay, so now that I've hit that, just roll 10d6 and then roll 1d4.
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm gonna
43
Oh
damage.
shit! That's a lot of
Holy,
sixes.
did he?
Wow.
Well, he didn't kill it, I don't think, but still, man, wow.
He's not down
That's
now.
damage.
Trolls have a lot of HP, but still, that's a lot of their
No,
HP
what
gone.
the fuck? Yeah, but that's still insane.
And that's
a
with the weapon
lot,
damage too,
bro.
which is fun. So that's like
That's
56 total one hit.
crazy. Oh, wow.
Because the sword did 13, so there's also that.
Yeah. Wow, bro, he's still alive. Like
Trolls
can
have a
we
lot of
kind
HP.
tell how
Trolls
he
have a lot
looks?
of HP.
Trolls are pretty much as tanky as 𝓮𝓼 has a lot of health.
They also have a fun feature unless you
Oh.
do a certain type of energy damage to them too.
Yeah.
So what happened to him, DM? Do I have to roll 1d4 as well?
Yeah, you'd still need to roll 1d4.
He still lives.
4 rounds? Oh my god. Akira neutered him. He neutered him.
I did not expect to do this today.
So
perfect.
I would, because he has not yet steadied himself, I'm gonna have you roll me a 1d100 and see if he stumbles off the deck or not.
Oh my god.
Sure. I'll roll a 1d100. 27.
Wow.
Is that better or
Yeah,
worse
he
for us?
falls off.
Is that better or worse for us? That's what I'm
Just
wondering.
you see Akira come up, it's like, not on my ship.
Yeah, so this is what happens. So Vivian basically hears a sort of slurping sound from the water, looks behind her, and steps back just in time as a massive troll just lands like both feet, like a big ass blue troll lands 2 feet and starts like steadying itself, and then just gets stabbed square in the chest by a great sword that just flies straight as an arrow, and a bright flash of lightning happens, and it just sort of Mortal Kombat shoots backwards.
Wait, hold. Oh god! I just realized something. Akira, your great sword.
Oh, it's in him.
Returning.
Oh.
It's returning. He's good.
Yeah,
It's returning.
it is Sword of the Apprentice.
Oh,
So
very
as the troll is stumbling backwards over the ridge again, the sword just sort of loosens itself and flies back into his hands.
Okay.
Just grabs it in the middle of the air, just like.
Well, he's Thor now.
Well, 10 times per day he can be Thor.
Yeah. That's a pretty good amount of times per day. But now it makes you worried about something.
Well,
It's a
you
troll.
say it's a good thing to have, but you need to be spec'd around it for it to be effective.
Yeah, true.
As it stands right now, like, yeah, if he did not have a magical sword, that would literally just be 2d6 plus 1, and that would be it. It would be 7 damage, or, yeah, actually, it would be 13 damage, and that's it.
So
But yeah.
off the
Yeah, he
ship,
may.
fell off. 4 rounds,
So,
completely stuck.
so with that done, you just start seeing like a small army, like so small, a big group of slick-hided Sahagin or slick-hided lizard-like people climbing up off the sides. This guy in particular is just sort of like, as it's climbing up, just looking over his shoulder down at the water at the troll that just flew back into it.
Yeah.
As we're all having talks in freaking chat.
Yeah, it's like, wait, this is the worst result because he's gonna heal the full. He managed to swim to the ship before, so he's gonna come back. It would have been better if he landed on the ship because we would have killed him then, but this means he'll come back later. This is why it's the worst result.
This is bad.
It's the coolest result. The coolest result by far. I'm just saying it's the worst one in that regard.
Lucian says boot the troll.
I forgot I said it was foggy. I should have had you roll concealment for that throw.
Oh,
remember.
Yeah.
Oh right, it's foggy.
Yeah.
Hey guys, you all get cloaks of blur.
It's not heavy. It is not heavy fog, but everyone, no exception, like when attacking beyond 5 feet, attacks with a 20% mischance.
Oof.
I roll that now or what?
No, you're good.
No. I'm letting you keep that because if I make a mistake, I'm not going to roll it back just to prove myself right.
Okay.
And if mistakes happen, we make sure we do them right forwards. If something good happened because of a mistake, unless that mistake like is egregious, for example, like let's just say like you rolled 20d6 because we thought you're gonna roll that when in reality you would have to roll 10d6. Like, yeah, that might be a bit much.
Yeah. So that being
like something as forgettable as mischance on something that is not like overly deadly, and if everyone's okay with it, we're just gonna like just remember it for the future.
Yeah.
I gotcha. So Akira just knocked the troll off the ship.
But yeah, Zacharias, you just saw the troll fall back off again, or at least the silhouette of the troll fall back down again, with a flash of lightning erupting from his chest.
Really wish they didn't cast that spell now. Huh.
Also, just to say something when it comes to the use of knowledge.
Yeah.
There are certain tropes, there are certain stories of certain monsters that are commonplace. Like, for example, dragons have treasure. Skeletons like aren't as badly hurt by piercing or slashing, and like
Because
you
there's
know,
not
trolls,
much to hit.
You also know it's common knowledge to like every people like being told from like just bedtime stories and such that that trolls have an aversion to fire.
Okay.
Huh.
Like the trolls
Unfortunately,
will keep
not
like
lightning.
the trolls keep like growing like wild weeds unless you essentially scorn them with fire.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
But that is common knowledge.
Okay.
So I just kind of cauterized a whole bunch of his chest.
No.
Actually, it was also a
Girl.
blue troll, so we don't know.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
don't know what it's weak against. So unfortunately,
Again,
I mean, you could roll a knowledge check. Those could also
Go
For
ahead.
it, since
I'll
I'll
draw.
for it.
I'd like to.
If possible.
What's the
Actually-
knowledge?
I mean, it's a troll, so it's a humanoid, so it will be a local.
Look, okay.
Oh, well, Akira.
Knowledge checks has to be done on your turn, just to keep that in mind.
Yeah.
This
Well,
is
technically
turn.
it's Zach's turn.
Yeah, I'm just saying that to the rest of the group.
Right to that.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
So a knowledge of 15 is just barely enough to get one weakness of this creature.
Okay.
You know this to be a scrag, which is a form of aquatic troll.
Oh no.
Okay.
Yep, I was right.
jeez. Yep, Kari called it. Oh, jeez.
So what's the
Oh,
weakness of this aquatic? What's one weakness of the aquatic troll?
Oh, no. What?
One weakness of this aquatic troll is indeed fire.
Okay.
So that
What?
confirms suspicion.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
To be a bit more like connective with it. Like, yeah, it does have regeneration, and the regeneration can be stopped for one turn by fire.
Okay, but so just it's like regular kill them same way. There's no other special condition or anything for it.
I mean, you got one question. I give you one answer.
Yeah,
if you
true.
want more, you're gonna have to get your friends to do the knowledge
Gotcha.
as well.
I did start the fire.
Well, so that's your free action. What's up?
Do I say any Sahagin now, or
Yes, they're not.
You
They've
turn
now
around,
breached
you-
on our ship.
You turn around and you see two of them hanging out down there.
okay? I will draw a short sword. Swift action. I will.
So it's not enough to have one floating around your head. You need to
No,
have
I
one
need
in
to
your
have
hand
more.
as
I need
well.
to have 3 in total at
3D.
least.
Greedy
get 3D.
Zacharias.
He needs to.
It's
he
never
needs to
enough.
have an army of swords at his beck and call.
I'm just gonna roll this. It's easier to get. I will use my judgment of.
I'm gonna judge you.
I think I'm the quizzer. I get to judge everyone, so.
Fuck you.
I'll use my judgment of
Well.
protection, which I'm gonna place it separate out of that little thing there.
So that one coming a mile away.
So I'll have +2 to Macy, so I'm at 20 now.
It's increased by 5 for every 5 levels the creature possesses.
Yep, so I'm
You
level 6,
have
so.
Level 6. When... Oh, you're right, it's the first level. Right. Yeah, +2. Checks out.
Okay, then I'll go 5,
That's
10, 15, 20, and I'm gonna attack this one right here.
So that was a move, one move
One move.
draw, which you did while moving. You had a judgment, and then you have one attack.
Yep. Okay.
Roll to hit.
Alright. $20.
20 and an 8. That hits.
Yes.
Nice. Nice.
That'll be my
It
turn.
bears a trident against you.
Oh boy.
Vivian,
Fuck tridents.
on your perspective, your croak conjured a lightning bolt in the center of this troll, sending it off the edge. You feel proud of yourself.
I feel like my goddess gave me something.
You feel not your goddess.
To be fair, lightning is part of the nature domain.
Yes. Lightning is heavily in the druid circles.
Retroactively moving my AC actually 21 because I forgot. Hedging up and also give me +1. So let me add that quick.
Come again.
Hedging weapon. This spell I cast the first round gave me +1 AC. The floating sword. As long as it's there, I have +1.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah.
Like I said, like the rule still stands. If you forget something, we'll do it. We'll do it going forwards.
Yeah, no, I'm just.
Be a shit.
Yeah, I'm just fixing the number now.
So, do I know that there are any Sahagin around?
You see basically like through the light fog, you see vague shapes of lizards.
You know what? I do know what I'll do. Because I was scrubbing the deck and not ready. I will attach my shield.
Okay, so
I
you
will
drop
retrieve
your,
and attach my shield.
You drop your swabby and start taking up your things again.
Give me a second, guys.
Okay.
My shield could be important.
Your shield is currently on. It'll make you sink oh so much faster. Quark, it's your turn.
He literally just had to be her.
Oh, right.
I'm here. I'm here. No.
Oh, cool. He's back.
I have returned. Good timing. Distance. So yeah. Am I aware of any of their distances from me? Like, do I know where they're at, or?
I mean, you have depth perception, yes.
You got 2 eyes.
I can see them.
Well,
Okay, very cool.
Well, you say 2 eyes, but 3 depending on how you count.
Oh god.
Let's just leave that one at that.
I don't think we're counting the one lizard.
We call Oh, in that case, we could call it 4. But let's just call that the old school Nickelodeon special. Let's just call it that.
Old school Nickelodeon special.
Yeah, we have a racy adult joke hidden in a rather open but also like sneaky way.
That's really
so the kids don't recognize it, but the adults surely does. Anyway.
Yeah, Shrek had a lot of those.
Lord Fuckwad for one.
Good old Lord Farquaad.
No, Fuckwad.
Fuckwad. Yeah, Guaxito takes some a long shot. I don't need to roll for that, but he does it. He does anyways.
Okay,
and
so
then
you use a standard action to drink your long shot, and you have a move action left.
And then, can I roll a knowledge local to get more information on the troll?
You want to think about the troll as well?
Or no? Or you know what do you guys suggest? Should I ask about the troll?
Let's just say like this: knowledge is a free action. If you want to, you can do both.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure. Let me ask first about the troll. What's up?
Okay, ask about the troll first. Roll me a knowledge local.
Let me roll. Yeah, let's see what happens. Damn, 18.
18. Same as the other one, you can get one question.
Damn. Okay. All right.
Or if you can't think of anything, you can have me give you something that I think might be of use.
Okay. Yeah. Sure. Hook me up, Will. Look, set me up, bro. Set me up. What's good?
So, I'm gonna tell you about what attack that he has, or let's just call it a special attack. An attack called Rend.
Oh
if
god!
If a troll hits both of its claw attacks, he gets an additional 3 damage roll for Rend.
Oh.
So, for example, like both his claws being a large creature, he has 1d6 and 1d6. If he hits both of those, he gets an additional 1d6 with its own damage modifier. Getting hit twice by a troll's claws leaves you open to be ripped apart.
Wow. Rend
is like if it's on an animal companion, perfect.
Also, this is scary as well. Rend on creatures with multiple arms, because you just need 2. If you have 4 claw attacks, you just need 2 to hit to have Rend go off.
Wow.
But yeah.
So we gotta keep our distance is what I'm hearing. Alright, and then I'm gonna try to roll again for the other creatures that are here. But I want to know what their weaknesses are. 22. The Sahagins.
Hey, that's
yes. So yeah.
So these are indeed Sahagin.
Okay.
So you can have.
I'm hyped.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you. Actually, no. You beat it twice. So you can ask for 3 things, or I can give you 2 bits and bobs.
Oh, wow, okay. Let me ask about. I want to ask about their weaknesses.
They have one weakness that you know of, and that is light blindness.
Right.
What light blindness means is that a creature with light blindness is blinded for 1 round when exposed to bright lights such as sunlight or the daylight spell. As long as the creature, such creatures are dazzled as long as they remain in such an area of bright light. You guys do not yet have the ability to essentially force light blindness to activate. 2 more questions.
We don't got any flashbangs. All right.
Those are things you can make.
Seriously, you can make flashbangs?
Yeah. You have the ability to. You have craft alchemical items.
That's considered an alchemical item?
Yeah. I mean, they're called something else, but it's basically, yes, you have the ability to craft flashbangs.
That's fucking awesome. So cool. Oh, it's so cool. Oh, I didn't know that. Alright, no, okay. 2 more questions. What's up?
I don't recall reading about an alchemical weapon that actually forces bright light. I don't recall about that. But yeah, I mean, yeah, you can make something that puffs up like for a
Has the
big
same
while.
effect.
Anyways, you have 2 more questions.
Alright. Do you guys have any suggestions for what I should ask?
No, this is all you, mate.
all
No,
you.
you can't.
No,
If you can't think of anything,
okay.
you can turn in your 2 remaining questions for me to tell you one thing that might be useful.
Yeah. Let's do that.
So
Tell me one remaining.
Sahagin are not known for having good chill. They have an ability, a special ability called Blood Frenzy. Once per day, upon taking damage, they can fly into a frenzy the following round, gaining +2 Constitution and Strength, but -2 to AC. This frenzy lasts for a minute, or as long as the battle lasts, depending on what is shorter.
That's annoying. Wow. Okay, I end my turn with those questions. I'm not going to move.
Also, here's another thing as well to keep in mind. Like, if you can't think of anything else like to ask for, you can literally ask me for numbers. Like, you can ask me how many hit dice does a creature have to like get an indication of how much.
You could also ask how hard it is to hit them.
Yeah, like what's this AC? What is this AC? What is this flat-footed? What is this its touch dexterity? How high of a strength stat does it has? What is a CMD? Like, basically think of anything on a stat block, like any single thing, and you can ask for it. So if you have 3 questions, you can literally ask, like, well, give me its AC, its CMD, and its movement speed, for example.
Damn, so yeah, literally anything I want to know on, like, for example, my own character sheet, I could reply to them. I'd be like, yo, bro, tell me what their strength is. Okay.
I mean, you see the trident. If you specifically want to know information about the trident, I can tell you it has so much to hit, and it has this damage modifier at the end of it.
Yeah.
Oh, I figured out what I was thinking. Well done.
Kage, bunk. Wait, Kage, chill time for now.
Sorry. Oh wait.
You chill out, Dane. Hydrate.
Don't pour some water down my throat.
Out on the open sea.
Oh, shit. Alright, but yeah, that ends Guag's turn if we're waiting for that. Yeah, it's finito.
You still have a move action and a standard action.
No, he's been the standard action drinking a long shot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and move action. That's why I drank the long shot, so I didn't have to move. I like where I'm at.
The long shot itself is a standard, but yeah, if you don't want to move, you don't have to.
No, no. Guac's chilling, bro. I'm chilling. I'm in a good spot. I like that spot. I hope nothing happens, bro. I don't cheat myself.
Sahagin in front of me. I would like to see if I can recall anything about these guys.
The Sahagin?
The Sahagin.
A knowledge local.
20.
Nice, bro.
20. That is... I can either give you one piece of information of my choosing, or you can ask 2 questions.
So it's either one of yours or 2 of mine.
Yes.
Can't switch between. All right.
The way I'm looking at this is that if you only have 1 question and want some help, I can give you something. Other than that, if you have multiple questions, you can trade in 2 of them for one of my suggestions, basically. What I think might be useful to you.
How hard... Okay, so first question. How difficult is it to hit them?
It will be harder to hit you.
Okay, lower AC than 20. What's the number for their CMD?
It is a lowly 15.
Okay, I'm gonna have fun. Swift action.
Good luck with the small, mate.
Swift action, pummeling style. Move action, I'm going to pick up deft maneuvers and pummeling bully. And standard action, I'm gonna trip this fucker.
Why you bully?
Oh, because I'm about to have some real fun.
Come on, give me a 1. This is a perfect hubris moment.
19. It falls!
Indeed he does.
Sweep! And that'll be my turn.
Akira.
Just
Magic Man.
Mortal Kombat, the reverse sweep. It wasn't expecting it. Greg,
Yes.
your turn.
Magic Man.
Also, it seems we lost Vivian.
I'm making a sandwich. Give me a bit.
Ooh, nice.
Vivian has to reset her computer because she lost the ability to copy paste.
Oh, damn.
Well,
to be fair, that just means she can't do copy pasta.
I was about to say she can't. I was about to say she couldn't. She couldn't tell them that she has 200 confirmed kills. But oh well.
I'm back.
I got
Welcome
200
back.
confirmed kills.
Yeah, I didn't think it'd get to my turn before.
Oh no, it's not your turn. We just noticed that you were gone when it was Akira's turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, again, I lost my ability to copy paste.
It is a very important ability.
Yeah, especially when I'm trying to show you something.
Indeed.
Yeah, no, I found it. I found what I was thinking of. It works like a flashbang.
While we wait for Akira, I'm just gonna go ahead and do the Sahagins combats first.
All right.
So we're gonna start with this lovely boy down here.
I'm back.
Oh, he's back.
Okay.
Too bad.
Have your turn then.
Quick timing.
He got his sandwich, and he's here to kick Sahagin ass.
Not yet, but I'm grabbing the sandwich as best I can. Anyways. Ooh, nice. Anyway.
The thunderstorm is Stefan.
Ooh, nice.
So, let's see here. How many Sahagins are left?
They're all here.
How many?
Except that one.
5. No, that one's just tripped. I knocked it on its ass.
So there is flash powder. Just something on alchemy. There is flash powder. 10 creatures within 10-foot radius are blinded, but that is not bright light. That is just straight up blind with a fortitude.
Yeah, no, I was thinking Thunderstone because flashbangs disorient you.
Yeah.
So we don't know much about Sahagin, correct?
You do know they have a blood frenzy and they have a 15 CMD, and they are easier to hit than the 𝓮𝓵. Dane was so poetic in asking how hard are they to hit, so I figured I might as well answer with flowery language back.
Oh, well, that would make sense. That's how Dane works. Checking my spells. Give me just a second. Magic Man.
That is another thing to just add to the thought of you doing the knowledge rolls. You can ask as well for the saves, which is the if you have a knowledge roll, you can ask which is the lowest of the saves of the Sahagin, for example. You can ask specifically what's the value of their will save, for example.
I would like to ask. What roll would I need to make to understand what these things are and know more about them?
Knowledge local.
Knowledge local. That's going to be a +9 anyways. Let's make that roll. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, knowledge local. Let's hope it's good. It just needs to load. If it'll load.
So here's the thing when it comes to Akira and with a lot of these knowledge checks. Never mind, you don't know Jack.
Oh my god.
Let me pull up. Let's have some fun with this.
No. Oh no.
Oh, definitely. I don't mind. This is amazing because Akira knows nothing.
Okay.
Oh god, no.
So
you may confuse them.
Ask me a question of what you would like to know about this creature. You is a lizard folk.
I think if this is this bad of a failure, I'd like to ask something important that I would definitely be able to get wrong, or maybe just a silly question. But you know what? I'm going to go for a serious question here. And Akira's like, I don't know anything, guys.
You could always ask me to tell you what you know.
Tell me what I know.
Okay. So it's not gonna be too much fun because going from Sahagins to 𝓲𝓪𝓷𝓾, there's not too much things that are different by the looks of it. But I can tell you this. You know for certain that these things have multi-attack. So, which means they have an easier time having, with attacking with natural weapons, like several of them. So, for example, if they do a bite, claw, they would have a -4 on their secondaries, but not with multi-attack. They'll be reduced to half.
Okay. So that's what I know, but the question, I can ask one question from you, correct?
That was your question.
That you asked me, like, you can either ask one question yourself, or you can let me do it for you.
So that was a free action, right?
Or that was a free action, yeah.
Okay, free action,
knowledge checks are always free. I want to say with the exception of, like, if you are doing, like 3 or more in a row. If you're going to do knowledge checks for 1 or 2 creatures, that is fine. What a free action. Because combination with speaking within 6 seconds.
Oh, no. I just realized what spell I've also prepared for today. How far away is Deanna from me? Actually, no. How about this? How far away is Vivian from me at this point?
15 feet.
You know, Vivian, Akira's going to come up to you, and he's going to say the following: "Good, you can do it. I believe in you." And he'll give you a pat in the back, and that is my way of giving you Bull's strength.
You sassy bitch.
Yeah.
You give it to the tank.
Hey, the tank hits. Maybe they'll start hitting the tank instead of us, Dane. It'll work out that way.
Hopefully. Maybe.
I'm for sure getting hit. I'm the only one here, but you may get spared.
So I definitely.
To be fair, I'm the one fucking up an enemy right now by tripping it.
So when Bull strength, the subject becomes stronger. The spell grants a +4 enhancement bonus to strength, adding the usual benefits to melee attack rolls, melee damage rolls, and other uses of the strength modifier.
So essentially, she gets a +2 on every strength.
She gets a +2 on every strength-related roll. So yeah.
Oh, I'm putting in a thing for my sheet, so that way it automatically calculates it.
She also has a +2 to CMG and CMB as well.
Yep. So she's almost untouchable at this point.
Hell no, she's not.
No.
Why? Isn't she really armored?
She's small size.
She's small size, but Bull strength is nothing for AC.
Is what you're thinking of.
I know.
Makes it once.
I'm just giving her I'm giving her a bolstered strength. That's what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
No,
but saying in terms of untouchable for like the CMB and that kind of stuff. It's like she's small, so she has penalties.
It is now the lizard folk's turn.
Oh wait,
Sahagin.
15 feet to move.
No, the lizard folk.
Back.
No, you have bull strength is a touch attack. You have to move up and touch them. So that's your full round, moving and touching.
Oh, okay. What about the other movement that I have?
You don't get any other movement because you have to do the touch.
I mean, I moved you there. Yes, you can stand basically anywhere around Vivian, like at any point. If you
just stand behind her.
Yeah, no, that's a good move. Stand behind me.
Yeah, I'm standing behind Vivian right now. I'm just like cowering in the corner, like, please don't hurt me.
So he would be right there.
Yep.
Please don't hurt me after I just smited the troll into the ocean. Please don't hurt me.
All right.
Yeah, that troll got smote.
I'm gonna grab that sandwich. I'll be right back.
Okay.
All right. So now it's the.
In that case, I'll do this 2 southern people first because the other 2 are gonna go after Akira.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I guess it makes sense. They saw him just smite the troll, so it's like, no, get rid of him. Get rid of him.
This lad is rather angry that you poked him with your sword earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Frenzy.
Oh, he's frenzy.
Yep.
Yes, he is. With his blood boiling, he's gonna go all out with a trident, a bite, and a claw.
Drive.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Actually, wait. Can a trident be held in two hands? Is a trident a light weapon? I forget.
Trident's not a light weapon, from what I remember.
I don't think it's light weapon.
Let me check for it quick. I'll go on D20. Equipment, weapons, trident. Trident is in the one-handed martial melee weapon.
So you can hold it in two hands to get a bonus to his damage.
Half your strength.
Yeah.
Half the strength, damn.
Well,
it also has the brace feature.
1.5 strength instead of just regular strength.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Ooh. I really wished that he was wielding a weapon with a critical range of 19 to 20 right now.
You crit?
Oh god. No,
it was a 19.
He almost got a crit threat.
Almost.
There was a natural 19 on the trident, but sadly that's not going to do it for damage. Damage increases. And the bite, I'm guessing that an 8 doesn't hit your AC.
No. I'm at 21 right now, so...
Yeah. His modified attack definitely beats a 21.
Yeah, for sure. If you roll a 19, he's gonna hit me.
Ooh. So he jabs his trident right into your side for 10 points of piercing.
Okay. 6 points of piercing.
Actually, no, forgot. I completely forgot about the blood rage. So yeah, that's a 10. That's 11.
Oh, 11 damage?
For the damage.
I forgot about the
blood frenzy.
I forgot about the blood frenzy. So yeah, instead of 10, it's 12.
You were so excited for it too. I'm going to rip and tear them. Okay, what the fuck did I just do?
I rolled very high on the die for damage wise. I'm
hitting is different.
I remembered I can make even more damage before I go on to the next Sahagin. So yeah. The other boy is going to help out in the endeavor. And is going to do a cheeky bit of flanking.
Okay.
And is going to stab you in the back.
Alright.
And is going to very woefully miss. Because I'm fairly certain that a 14 doesn't do anything.
No.
Wait. Concealment.
But we're in melee. We're
it's
good.
within 5 feet.
Yeah.
Okay.
It only applies for ranged attacks.
Everything outside of 5 feet is a 20% concealment.
Yeah.
Okay, I just couldn't remember then.
Yeah. If it was heavy mist, it would have been 20 up close and 50 beyond.
Okay.
Let's see here. That Sahagin is going to say, "Screw you, Dane." Is going to crawl off the side.
It's crawling off the side?
It just
yeah, you do get an attack opportunity as it crawls over. But actually, it doesn't necessarily crawl. It just grabs the railing and just squeezes in between it and just plops into the ocean. You do get a strike on it, though.
I'm punching it. I'm going right for its dick.
Well, it's more like its bum, but oh well.
Whatever.
That's a hard knuckle of 5 damage.
And bleeding.
You give it a right smack on the back, smack on the ass, and it flies off the edge.
And even better is the fact that it's now bleeding. That's hilarious.
Oh,
yeah, it is gone from view.
Okay.
Put that on the GM layer.
So it literally threw itself back into the ocean, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Now bleeding in the ocean.
It's gonna get it. Oh my god, I just realized something, guys.
Actually, Deanna,
it's gonna attract more attention.
Roll me a perception roll, Deanna, as you look over the side at this Sahagin just disappearing into the depths.
Okay, this might be the one time my perception may fail me. 22.
You see sharks in the water.
Yep, they're going for the blood.
Yes.
They you also see you see the Sahagin disappearing underneath the boat. You see the sharks just chilling.
Oh, they were the sharks.
It doesn't appear to be going after the Sahagin. They are just sort of chilling, like, around the sides. And
okay, I see.
A quick count, like, you see a lot of sharks. Like, chances are, like, you could probably, like, on this side of the boat, doing a quick head count, as Sahagin are fighting the crew members around you. You could probably count, like, maybe one Sahagin, or the one shark per 1 or 2 Sahagin, or something like that.
Oh, that's how they got to us. Okay. Deanna put 2 and 2 together. The fucking sharks and Sahagin are working together.
Yep.
Fucking shark and Sahagin conspiracies.
We need the dolphins to come in and save us.
Yeah.
You're seeing Gandalf with the dolphins.
Hey, at the very least, guys, one less Sahagin to deal with.
Nice.
Welcome back, Akira.
Welcome back.
Just in time, because you're gonna get slapped.
two Sahagin are coming after you.
Me?
Yeah,
You.
they saw you get rid of the trolls, so now they want
Mr.
you.
Magic Man.
The Magic Man.
So he's going to be there, and he's going to sort of jab his stick right in your side. That is going to be a lovely 14 versus your AC. Mr. Magic Akira.
Hey, what against his AC?
Greg, you've muted yourself. What's your AC?
I think
it's 12.
His AC is that hit.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Time to roll for damage.
Oh boy.
This die is on fire. I've literally rolled the same
Max?
damage like 3 times in a row.
Oh,
it's
boy.
not max, but it's the 10er.
Ah, the 10.
10 points of damage to Akira. I'm gonna put Mr. Orange to the side and save him for later. Come here, Perpy. And then you have this one is going to. This one is not holding a trident; it is holding a heavy crossbow.
Oh,
over there.
Concealment,
and
though.
take an aim. It is concealment, yes.
Yeah.
But he is going to shoot at your lovely magic boy. Beats concealment, and ooh, was it 12 you said your AC was?
12. What's his AC?
You said 12.
Because shooting into friendly fire, I just barely hit 12.
Oh
no!
Let me check, actually, just to make sure, so I can avoid this crossbow bolt to the shoulder, to the knee.
Avoid the additional 8 damage.
Hey, that's half my health gone.
Wow.
It's 18 damage in 1 turn. It is 1 point more than half your health.
Oh my god.
I know.
He's only at. Oh right, yeah. He's only at
Oh my god, there's no way.
What?
What?
My defenses are. My AC is 11, but my CMD is 13.
Well,
unfortunately.
Well, that he wasn't a trip attempt.
Well, it wasn't, so 16 HP is how much I have.
Mage
Yeah,
armor?
maybe next
Does
year,
mage
good.
armor exist for you?
Yes, I do have mage
but he
armor. I
hasn't
just
cast
not
it
use it.
yet.
You do need to cast it. They last forever though. You should cast it pretty early. But yeah.
It doesn't last forever. It's
not even
hour per
It
level.
lasts an hour per level.
Oh, I
At his
thought.
level,
Okay.
it lasts for 5 hours.
No, he's level 6. It lasts for 6 hours.
6 hours.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. Forgot. But yeah. It was the troll's turn. Floating in the ocean. Yeah, go ahead.
Because it's stunned.
No, can I have... Is there such a thing as concentration on spells like this?
On spells like what?
Shield or mage armor or bull strength and so on?
No.
Unless
are...
it specifically says concentration, those are cast and done. Like,
Yeah.
you cast full strength, and it just goes until the end. If there's a D next to casting, it's a dismissal spell. So, for example,
I have
enlarged
mage armor.
person. Enlarged person takes...
Yeah.
Enlarged person takes a full round to cast.
And you cast it on your next turn.
You cast it. You cast basically. It casts at the beginning of your next turn. So like you spend your entire now round to use enlarge person, or technically speaking, you could do a standard action to start casting it, and then you sacrifice your move action next turn to finish the casting. But then you only have a standard action left that next turn. I mean,
as
anyways,
Lucian would say, Pathfinder 3.5 are better for casters like that.
Enlarged person is not a spell you want to have going all the time, specifically because it makes your weight 8 times bigger. So it is one spell you can use a standard action to dismiss, but it does not fizzle out if the attacker is hit. It does go out if you go unconscious, though. But that is the person that is cast upon.
It also worsens their AC too, so.
Unless it specifically says concentration, you don't have to roll concentration to keep a spell, unless you have like a spell that you're in middle of casting, or a spell that you're currently holding charge in your hand, a touch spell.
Okay.
But yeah. So no worries on that front. You can cast spells all you want. Also, Sanctuary. It's not a spell that you have to keep on going with all the time.
Boy, that would be a useful spell to cast on me.
Yeah, don't fight, just be safe after the buffing in the beginning.
Sanctuary is one round per level, and anything that targets you have to use a will save or target something else. But yeah,
so troll does troll things while being stunned. All right.
No, it just twitches. It twitches in the ocean. Zacharias.
You're
being double-ended by Sahagin.
This will work to my advantage, though. Eventually, I will soul-piercing gaze the one behind me.
I always wondered what a rotisserie inquisitor looks like. Usually, it's the inquisitors doing the roasting.
Don't worry, we'll have fish kebabs after this. Don't worry.
Fish tacos, got it.
Fish tacos,
don't you mean carved lizard?
Listen, I didn't fail that check yet. I haven't done the check, but I haven't failed the check yet.
So you get a bonus on.
This is mostly for my teamwork feat thing. It'll happen later on, but yeah.
Yeah, we've been in the talks with that.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna double check something. Okay, so then I'm going to, from my move, essentially draw my other short sword in my left hand, and I'll just do one attack against the one in front of me, the one that's already blood frenzied.
Okay, go for it.
Jesus Christ, Lucian, 20,000 channel points.
That's a low roll.
That is a miss.
Okay. And that is all I will do. I will say...
Why did that roll 2d20s on the 3D dice thing?
Oh yeah, it's 3... Why did it do... Huh. That is weird. But, that is all I do. I will say if the blood frenzy one attacks me, or if the other one attacks me, whichever one's first, I will use an ability, just so you know ahead of time.
Isn't an immediate action.
Let me roll it up for... I'll roll up exactly what it'd be so you see it. Let's see. This is what it is.
Whenever you attack with mid attack and an ally who has this feat, you can initiate this feat. Skillfully. Wait, what?
It's because whenever I do my soul-piercing gaze, this triggers my mind game tactics. Any creature targeted by soul-piercing gaze is an ally and possesses the same teamwork feats as they do for the purpose of positioning.
Okay,
cool.
So essentially, by soul-piercing gaze, this one, it counts as my ally.
I do know that Inquisitors get solo tactics. And,
yeah, this is the...
this is the version of that. Instead of getting solo tactics, you have this, basically.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
actually... yeah. So it'd be essentially... this one counts as an enemy still, this counts as an ally. So if this attacks, I can use it with this one to help me defend, essentially. Potentially.
Well, more or less, you play chess with a battle. You're making sure that this person partially obscures you with one of their strikes.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, essentially, he's got a pawn in front of his king.
Well, partially. He counts as having cover, which is +2 to AC.
Yep, so I'd be at 23 instead of 21.
Let's see here. Miss, but would have hit you if not for cover. the abetter becomes the attacker. Oh yeah, so yeah, if he misses your 2 AC by 1 or 2, then he hits the
his friend. Yeah.
Okay. Vivian. You have a shield, but no weapon.
I always
you have a mop.
I just had some.
Well, I will pull out my weapon because it's been at my side.
Okay, you have the mop in hand. What do you want to do with the mop?
The mop's on the floor.
Aww.
I dropped the mop.
Free action, drop mop on floor.
I know you wanted me to beat someone with it. It's not my property.
Wet floor sign.
1 wet floor sign.
And then I will non-lethally attack with the longsword.
Okay, so -4 to hit.
So that's a +9 to this. 16 plus 9 is 25 to hit.
You had me at 16.
For 11 points of damage.
11 points, right?
Non-lethal.
Including the bull strength?
Yeah, I have it as a I have it as a thing where it just does the increase to strength.
It's an automatic sheet. It automatically updates the damage.
Yes. I also officially put my gauntlet that I bought forever ago.
Non-lethal damage is still damage.
Yes.
He does not like getting hit, I can tell you that for free.
And then... I was going to do something as a free action. I tell Akira to get behind me. To actually get behind me.
Well, to be fair, he already did that once.
Yeah, well.
That's how it worked out for him.
To be fair, if I could hold a free 5, I would.
Just intervene.
Grenade!
Yeah.
Guag is moving over here. That's 10 feet.
It would be utterly useless, but I would love to see Guag make fuse grenades. It would be a waste of money, because they are literally a downgrade from the bombs you have.
Yeah.
I mean, I suppose you can have them as a delayed explosion, but still.
Yeah. I won't do as much damage.
Also, to be fair, Guag can make his alcohol do whatever the fuck he wants.
It could taste like cranberry sauce if you wanted it to.
Yo, I tried a Grand Marnier or Grand Mariner for the first time, bro. That was fucking bomb. I didn't know orange alcohol could taste so good. Jeez, that was really delicious. But alright, yeah, I'm going to bomb the asshole in front of Akira. I can't really see because my sheet's in the way, but I'm gonna bomb him with the explosive bomb. He doesn't get any splash. He catches fire. I don't think I can do splash damage.
God fucking damn it, Guag!
Splash damage is an increase of... splash damage is the increase of 10, so it goes around here, doesn't hit anyone else other than him. He takes 17 points of damage, and...
I'm sorry, Guag. Concealment.
I mean, you say concealment, but he's attacking a square and not... he's simply attacking a square, not exactly. Not the person.
Okay, that's fine then.
And attacking a square, like, you can technically say that that's an AC of 10. I mean, yeah, sure, we can see if he just takes a splash damage or not. So roll, actually, you roll me a D100. If it is a 1 to 20,
D100.
it is a hit on the pavement or on the floor, which means that he just takes a splash damage.
21 through 100, you hit him with the bomb directly. So slash roll, space, 1d100. Or that.
Yeah, do it.
Direct hit.
Yeah.
And
again, I'm sorry, Guag.
I mean, you just made an unnecessary roll is all.
So I would like to direct everyone's attention to the
roll.
general chat of the Discord.
Okay.
Oh dear
Okay.
God.
Let me check. Let me check. Let me check. Let me look. I'm excited.
So it's a Sahagins jump check. Got it.
He's a smoldering corpse on the floor.
We got fish tacos, guys. The first one's ready.
The first one's ready. It's already boiled. I mean, barbecued. It's even barbecued a little bit.
I mean, he's not even unconscious. He's just straight up gone. Well,
Oh damn.
I suppose there is the. I suppose you could say like, oh, like non-lethal damage. He took more lethal damage than he had.
HP.
Yeah, he took more lethal damage than he had HP, so he's currently bleeding to death.
Goodness.
And burning. He's bleeding and burning.
Squawk with the shit fucking.
Yeah.
Squawk, what the fuck?
Hey, he tried to cure him, man. He tried one of the homies, bro. You mess with one of the homies, you get the guagcito, bro. You get the guagcito. The guag doesn't play, bro.
You mess with the guag, you get the horns.
you get the goblin teeth.
I just realized half of this party is probably evil now.
Well,
No.
you say that.
Oh.
I would say more. It's definitely a more chaotic party than an lawful one.
Oh, for
Okay.
sure. More chaos than lawful.
Yeah.
More chaos than lawful.
I would say
Bro,
like
what
what Wag is doing is definitely more of a law. It's more of a neutral thing than a good thing, but it's also more of a neutral thing than an evil thing.
No,
Nah,
my brain just went like, huh, I wonder what the alignments are of this party.
Yeah.
It's more evil than
Guag is
good.
very much chaotic.
No, I would say for sure more good than evil.
Speaking of
I
which,
don't think we're at neutral
Even
yet.
half.
But by just feels alone, this is a chaotic neutral party. If I'm gonna say
Yeah,
anything.
probably that's
Yeah.
the closest.
It's a lovely little mix of everything. But anyways, is there anything else Squag wants to do, or does he just want to laugh maniacally? I say maniacally, just laugh in merriment of explosions. As
Yeah.
as with every bomb, the ship's crew around you just shudders ever so slightly. Like, okay, don't blow up our boat. I mean, we're happy defending it, but leave something for us
Don't put a hole
to
in
sail
it.
with.
Yeah, don't fucking put a goddamn hole in it. Yeah, understood.
anything else, Squawk?
Guag does his interpretation of a salute.
Actually, you know what? This is fun.
That'll be all.
Let us do this.
What's up?
Let us do this because it's a firebomb.
Oh god, no!
This area right here is for the next couple of turns not in fog.
Okay, I'm fine with that.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay, that's good.
Yeah. I mean, like, for
but the other
next, like, couple
heavy
two,
crossbow
just
guy
like,
gets
next couple
bonus
two
now.
turns or something like that. But yeah.
Well, I think Akira goes before the crossbow guy.
Oh, that's so true. You could potentially.
So I think Akira's gonna remember to cast mage armor, right?
Well, it's the enemy first.
Huh?
DM, am I able to charge that one?
Boat's in the way.
Literally, the one fucking tip of the boat is in my way. God damn it.
You say one tip of the boat, but more than likely, this area would be, like, risen by, like, a couple of feet. And if you say difficult terrain, that is a ledge. That is a ledge, and it's a boat literally, like, partially in your... Actually, you say that's a tip of the boat. Imagine you're walking towards a wall, and only, like, half of your personage lands on the solid side of the wall, of the edge.
I've been bumped
Ow.
before. But I
Bottom
understand.
line, no, you can't charge.
I understand.
It's more of a, like, I'm judging that as a, like, a physical wall, and to a certain degree, like, this is also a physical wall. Like, unless you want to crawl, like, squeeze in between them. So, yeah, no charging.
And you charge the other one that has a crossbow.
Nah, you guys got that one.
But your bully...
My bully can survive. I'm going to help, and I'm going to provoke an attack of opportunity.
You can move 45 feet, man?
I'm double moving.
Ah, okay.
So what do you mean provoke an attack of opportunity?
He walked to this square, here. Then moved another square.
That felt unnecessary, but oh well. I'll take it. That dude is frenzied after all, so he turns around.
He'll attack anything.
He'll
attack anything.
That is going to be... Oh, math. Where is it? That is...
I understand the struggle.
Where's the calculator, guys?
Yeah, that's an 18.
It's an 18?
18. 18's a miss.
It does not hit, yeah. Blocked with a shield. You alright, Zach?
The moments where you wish you were a swashbuckler for a post.
It's under control.
Right? Yeah, so long as you say so.
It is Akira's turn.
It is my turn.
He currently has free reign without being attacked.
Well,
you could outright execute the one that's bleeding out right next to you.
It's already dead. It's gone.
It's already on fire.
It's already next to you, Dane.
A burning corpse.
That's bleeding still.
It is the blue sniper that is the bonfire of the engineer in the Meet the Engineer video from Valve. And if you didn't know that, go and watch that video back. When it pans out, you can literally see the source of the fire in that video is a burning sniper.
I have seen it, and I loved it.
Did you guys know that there was an art project in Japan where they made a 300-foot just dead Yamcha in that pose?
I did not know
Are
that.
you serious?
It was like a 50-foot Yamcha.
Fucking hilarious.
Like a huge crater.
I will have to look that up later.
That's yeah, dude, for real. For real, dog.
Exact pose, and it was hilarious. Anyways,
crazy.
The best part. Okay, so I've been told by I have my wizard instincts, my magic man instincts are telling me I must cast mage armor.
Magic man.
Yeah, mage armor.
You know, I can't help but realize something. Akira armor is using mage armor. I can't help but imagine him doing the whole Arthur from Ghosts and Goblins, just posing up as he armors. Mage armor.
I'm just having in my head the just him doing a JoJo pose. Just JoJo pose and somebody armor.
He's doing the Dio pose while armoring up. Dio Akira. And then he'll get strict in the face.
Kono Akira da. Whatever it is. But yeah, that will be... I just have a standard action, and I'm going to get behind Vivian.
Okay.
I have an AC of...
15.
15!
My god, this is higher than I've ever gone before.
Here's the fun thing. Mage armor and shield stack.
Yeah, I know.
Well, because armor and shield, that's basic.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It is important to say, like, you can get a +8 to your shit.
And
also, speaking of shields, there are specialized shields. Like, there are shields that stun your opponent if you discharge it.
But yeah, that'll be my turn. Just, yeah. Getting behind Vivian. Putting on the mage armor. That's my turn.
We might be pimping out Guag.
Yeah, for sure.
we
Guag
totally are
and
pimping out
Patches
Guag.
both have a bunch of gold unspent.
Dude, I got, yeah. And I still need to level up. Honestly, I haven't leveled up to 6. I put the point in, so I know I'm level 6, and I don't forget that. But I haven't upgraded or increased any of my stats.
Wow.
Bro, it's okay, dog. It's okay.
Wow.
I'm keeping that playing field even, dog. I'm keeping it even, dog. I'm keeping the playing field level.
Yeah, but the DM adjusts for your level, therefore it makes it less level.
So I'm gonna have Zacharias roll me a quick perception check, like right now.
Oh god,
Gotcha.
Sahagin arriving.
Oh.
Or the troll.
Oh,
It's
no,
too
the
soon for the troll, but
troll.
it's too soon.
No, I don't know, man. I don't know, bro.
19.
I don't
19.
know. I'm waiting for that.
Reinforcement.
Okay. So what is your flat-footed AC?
My flat-footed AC is where does it show flat-footed again in this one? Oh, here it
It's right
is.
underneath
17.
Just
17.
take what dexterity.
Well, actually,
17
does magic buffs count with it too, or does that go away?
depends on the buff.
Okay, let me check what types of buff mine were to just double check that, because the hedging weapon was a, I believe, deflection type. Let me double check it.
Deflection is like shield, so I would say that stays with
Okay.
flat-footed because it kind of goes on itself.
Yeah, so that one was deflection, and
so
the judgment
only lose dexterity and dodge.
Judgment is
sacred.
Sacred bonus to AC.
Yeah.
To AC. So yeah.
So if those stay, I'm at 20 flat-footed.
Yeah. So you just sort of feel something scratching at your foot, and you see the Sahagin just sort of hanging off the edge of the boat, or a Sahagin hanging off the boat that appears to have been hit a bit, and it's trying to essentially stab your leg, but it's being ineffectual.
Oh, vermin. Deanna, your friend's back.
Oh boy, I can see him. How has he been bleeding out?
His wounds have actually been staunched.
Oh.
And then we have the 𝓬𝓼 squad stacking up in Zacharias again.
Yep. Which one's attacking first? Blood Frenzy, the other one?
Let us take it from the top. So let's have the top one go first.
All right, gotcha.
That's going to be a 24 to hit.
That does hit.
24 to hit, dealing a lovely 7 damage.
Okay.
And the other one is a natural 7. So that's not going to be of help. This dude. Did Akira move at all, or did he stay standing?
Free fight.
They stay. Oh, are you staying where you are, Akira? Or are you moving?
I went behind Vivian.
So you took a free 5.
Yes, right here.
Oh, up there. Okay.
Okay. So
Line coding.
he's gonna have a bit of an acrobatics act. So he's going to try to essentially he's drawing his trident and trying to balance on top of the edge, all fancy like. But he loses his footing, lands down here on his feet, and continues going forwards, leaving himself open for one attack opportunity from Vivian.
Oh, go. Olé, olé,
Oh,
olé.
okay. I heard an attack on me, or I heard that I get
From
an
you.
attack of opportunity.
Yes.
Go for it. Prank him,
12
Vivi.
plus 9 is 21.
Fuck him up.
21's a hit.
And that was with non-lethal.
I
That's
figured.
why it was a plus 9. Okay, that is 8 points of damage.
8 points of damage. And he strikes at Akira for a lovely clang of the old mage armor. Paying off already. This would have hit, but it missed because of the mage armor.
Oh yeah, and it's like just bong. You know what song? Okay, I imagine the Taco Bell sound effect when that happens.
No, that bell.
The Taco Bell.
You know, it's funny you should say that because I recall back in Sea of Thieves it was a big ass meme. Like, 1 for sloop, 2 for brigandine, 3 for galley, and this one for lunch. Dong.
Okay, I gotta look that video up now.
It's less of a video and more just a thing to say. I do know Tom Fawkes has it on some of his Sea of Thieves archives, but yeah. It is the troll's turn, just sort of not here. If he's still alive, then he's floating about, still stunned.
Yep.
And it's Zacharias' turn.
Okay. I do want to roll a knowledge local to figure out what type these creatures are.
You would just know that they are monstrous humanoids.
Oh, I just know? Okay.
I mean, you already... I want to say...
I rolled for the troll earlier.
Rolled the local on them.
I did? I thought I rolled just for the troll.
I mean, I'm just going to say it like this. Like, they are obnoxiously, monstrously humanoid.
Okay.
Like, that,
Gotcha.
Like, unless it is ambiguous, I won't make you roll to know the type of monster that it is.
Okay. Then I will, because I have so many swift actions that really separate them between rounds. Not even kidding. I can't do them all because I have so many swift actions in this class.
Swift action left, swift action right.
Swift action. I'm going to use Bane then on them specifically.
Oh god, Zach Switch Axer. He's a Switch Axe user.
Switch Axe user.
Zum. Too bad it's a Switchblade.
Yeah.
That might Switch Axe are. Switch Axe and Charge Blade, that was it.
Yeah. But yeah. And then I will just do a full attack against the one who just came up from the depths to try to stab at my legs right now.
Well, you say came up. He is currently hanging off the edge behind the railing, so he does have cover.
Oh, he has cover? Okay, then I'll go for the one in front of me. It's Blood Frenzied. So, first attack, I'm going to add in that boon, because Bane gives me essentially +2 more to hit each time.
So you go for the damage one already then?
Yeah, going for the damage one.
Okay.
With both, or, yeah. First one, and second one.
That's a nat one!
That's a nat one, yeah.
Draw me a critical fumble card.
Alright, let's see what happens.
Actually, what's your BAB?
My BAB... I'm 2 up in fighting, but my BAB is...
11?
4.
5?
4 is BAB.
Yeah, never mind. Once you get to BAB +6, you're gonna have to start rolling fumble confirms on multiple attacks.
Gotcha. Okay.
Oh,
yeah, right now this
I
is just because of 2 up in fighting. That's all this is right now.
You do it, Dane, if you do a multi-attack. If you do a single attack and do a fumble, it just goes through. If you do multiple hits...
42.
Because the chance... Ooh, hello. Oh, very, very random thing.
Yeah?
I was recently passed, like, within the last week, I was passed by a car with the vanity license plate of 42 and just 42.
Really?
Very nice.
Yes.
That's perfect.
Very nice.
He got the answer for life.
It was foreshadowing.
It was a Porsche. It was a Porsche with the license plate of 42.
Ah, that's horrible. Okay.
Oh god.
This is a melee. You fall prone.
Okay. Eat dirt. Fall prone and blinded for 1d3 rounds, 4 negates.
Roll me a fortitude.
Yeah.
Roll me a fortitude save.
What's the check he has to beat?
The AC of the creature he's trying to hit.
Oh god.
8. Nope, I'm blinded.
Yeah, you're blinded.
So 1d3, right? That's roll.
Roll me a 1d3.
Alright, 1d3.
So blinded, you're considered flat-footed the entire time, right?
3 rounds.
He considers everyone next to him to be invisible.
Pretty much.
Also,
because I crit fumbled in the first one, that second hit doesn't go through, right?
So everyone around you is considered invisible. So you don't get your dexterity to AC when they attack you.
So he's flat-footed, as I interpreted.
And because I crit fumbled the first one, I don't get the second attack, right?
Technically speaking, you do, but at a -4 and a 50% miss chance.
Okay, so let me roll T100. What's the miss chance for this one? What range?
50-50.
So 1 through 50 miss, 51 through 100 hit. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, see what happens. 52! It hits! And I get out my Bane damage.
So roll them bones.
Roll. So it would be 10 plus
damage.
17 damage total.
To the blood frenzy one, too.
Yeah.
17 damage. Oh, yeah, right, because the 7. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, DM notices there's one sort of slump over. I would have... A part of me would love to have you roll a perception check to see if it actually is dead or not. I mean, you hear it. I suppose you stop hearing its rash and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, you strike one down.
To go down with it pretty much. Let me just add icons for myself for blinded and that stuff. So prone and that. And yeah, that'll be my turn. I can't do anything else. Actually, yeah, because I did full attack, so yeah, I can't do anything else.
It is Vivian's turn.
Oh, he's still alive there. Okay. Well, I have a full round attack.
Rectify that.
No, he'll still be alive if I attack. Just maybe not conscious. Okay, these are non-lethal. As I shaky. Does a 18 attack or 18 hit?
An 18 does indeed hit.
Does indeed. Then both of them hit.
Okay.
I rolled a 15 and a 14. And if 14 plus 4 is enough to hit, then 15 plus 9 is enough to hit. The first, or both hits, do 8 damage, so for a total of 16.
Nice.
For a total of 16.
Non-lethal, yep.
I mean, I may have already said this once before. But just to let you know again, just let everyone know again as well. It is not necessary to like always do non-lethal damage. If you want to, that is completely fine. But all you need is a good hit, and then like you leave them open to be essentially knocked unconscious when the current health is equal to or lower than non-lethal damage.
Well, I understand that. If I were to accidentally cut an Achilles tendon, that could ruin his family's life.
This paladin here. We're shaking my head at this paladin here.
I would call it personally. Personally, at this point, I would partially say Vivian is a bit on shaky ground, just based on the couple months, last 2 months.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, you've been endangering us at this point.
With good reason, I suppose, with all that has happened and all that has transpired.
Yes. Therefore, since I am on shaky ground, I ain't risking it over this.
But yeah, he is still standing.
Okay.
Question is, for how long? Gwag, burning time!
Great!
Yeah, I'm gonna bomb him. Let me pull that up right now. Can you guys hear me? Because the connection was really shitty.
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay.
You're a bit muffled, but we can hear you.
Yeah.
Okay. Explosive bombs. Higher! What did that do? Ah, damn! Not this time. I don't know.
That's a nat one!
Yeah, I'm scared.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Let me. Okay, so Okay, so first and foremost, depending if the thing says otherwise,
we hear
roll
you.
me a 1d8.
We hear you.
We hear you.
Just as it stands right now, roll me a 1d8. 1 is right up, 8 is to the left. If you roll a 4, you hit
6.
Akira. 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Right next to Vivian.
So that is, let's see. What is your splash damage again? Like 5? No, I want to say 7. What is it? 5? I forget.
7. 7 from last checked. Because he gets the bonus to fire.
That is 7 points of damage to Vivian and Akira. Or 7 points of splash damage to Vivian and Akira. And that depends on the fumble. Draw me a card.
Okay. Alright.
I'm going to see if it's applicable
36.
36. This is ranged. Oh, you know what? This is fitting. Archer's elbow. Take a -2 penalty to all ranged attack rolls for 1d4 minutes. So basically, you overextend in your throw, and you essentially like manage to pull it out of sorts a bit.
Ouch.
Damn.
2 now ones in a row, man.
Hey, good news is though that this guy is unconscious.
Hey.
Woo! Guag, I found that item that you asked for.
Yay. Alright, that'll be the end of Guaxito's turn.
The Enra.
So, question. He's denied his dexterity, right?
Come again?
He's denied his dexterity, right?
Yes. Well, I say denied dexterity. Basically, like when you're flat, just as a flat-footed thing.
Yeah, my AC.
The thing about blinded.
So yeah, my AC reduced by 2. Yeah. -2 AC, lose Dex. -4 on Strength and Dex checks.
Yeah, you lose dexterity to AC. That is important. You take a -4 on dexterity-based skill checks. So you don't lose dexterity per se, but only to AC.
Yeah.
All right.
Also, everyone is treated as being invisible to you.
Yeah, 50% can mischance.
Deanna's gonna rage, and as he rages, mentally he's picking Zach, and he's going to go reaching over, and he's gonna try and punch the fuck out of the one that's hanging off the edge. So, raging, I get my +4 bonus. Wrong one.
This is one 𝓮𝓼, isn't it?
Yes! And it functions exactly the same as Barbarian Rage. So I'm full round attacking, pummeling against this fucker. First attack. 20.
Nice.
Let me double check something. Okay. Actually, say that, but did you add rage to that attack?
Yes, that is with my +4 increase to my strength.
Okay, second
so
hit.
It accounts. Follow up 1.
Welcome back. Oh my god!
I am beating that one that's hanging off the edge senseless. 19. I saw it before it mysteriously vanished.
Yeah, I just decided to clean it up. So this is shield smack for bludgeoning. This is double damage, and the target's shield is disarmed. It's just double damage. So because of how you're having to kind of lead over the edge and hit him that way, you literally turn his neck backwards, as in like his mouth is leaning further back than 90 degrees.
Okay, then I have to ask something. Do I literally get to reposition him as my free action without having to roll?
Well, no, because he falls unconscious as you hit him in the face, and he falls off the edge.
Damn, I was gonna reposition his fucking. I was gonna reposition that fucker.
Reposition him where?
I was gonna drag him up from there and put him over here.
He is hanging over the edge, like he's low down. You are literally having to lean over the edge and like shoot down.
Yeah, but that was the ability of pummeling bully.
Yeah, I mean I see that, yes, but in the position that he was in, the only way to reposition him would have been with a grapple.
That's fair. All right, see, so he falls off with his broken neck into the ocean.
It's Akira's turn unless you want to do something else.
Because I did a full round attack, do I get a free 5?
Yeah, you can do a free 5 in at the start or at the end of any full round action if you want to.
Free 5 right there.
Doesn't involve movement.
Free 5 right here, as the Sahagin in front of me can see the blood on my knuckles.
Akira.
Yes.
It is your turn.
It is in fact my turn. Shield.
I'm gonna keep buffing myself up. Mage armor.
I
Shield.
know what's coming. I know what's coming. And it is not friendly.
By the way, this is gonna be one interesting combat once the troll returns.
If it does, maybe Ace gives up on us.
Maybe.
I catch
Say, you
my
just wanna catch-
and I stay where I am, and I look at what was it? I look at Vivian and I say, "I'm hurting pretty bad."
So this guy just fucking runs full withdrawal.
So he withdraws. I can't attack.
Yeah, you can't attack. He just full withdraws, literally swan dives into the ocean.
It's like, fuck this shit. I'm getting the hell out of here.
Actually, let's roll acrobatics to see how gracious it was.
Yeah, do it.
That was a 12, not too gracious. But let's make it a little bit more fun, shall we?
Okay.
Oh.
So as he takes double stance, looks back at the rest of you and does a dive, he gets to the apex of his jump, and he just gets fucking knocked up into the air and over and lands on his back into the water. Let's see here.
Yeah. Something else is coming.
It ain't the troll because it still has 2 more turns of being paralyzed.
It's something though. Something's coming.
Something's coming.
Oh, Lucian. Guag's not here to hear that. Okay.
Oof. Yeah, no. What Lucian says, that's actually pretty bad.
Yeah.
What? Let me go check.
Lucian says, "Blow out your rotator cuff with those fastballs." Oof. I've never had that before, but I know Ryzen has, and it is not fun.
I can tell you, because I have to crack my elbows sometimes. If you don't do it right, you can paralyze your or not paralyze, but make it impossible to move your arm for a week.
Oof. Oh, Guag's back?
Yeah.
Welcome
Guag's
back.
Thank you.
So something that we were just mentioning, Lucian told us about, what your character might have done, and that was blow out your rotator cuff with those fastballs. Because that one you got with throwing the explosive.
Yeah.
By the way,
that was a good reference, Lucian. That was a good one, bro. That was a good one.
By the way, something else is now arriving.
Yeah.
On the
Something.
Horrifying thought though. If Guag starts playing volleyball with his bum and spikes it to enemies. that was a horrifying thought that just went through my mind.
Guag Spike Special. Douse his hand in alcohol. Apply the explosive to the volleyball.
direct contact. That's how you know.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Technically speaking, plus 14 to my HP, and that's all temporary hit points, so I don't really need to keep track of that.
So something comes out of the water
Oh,
and lands on the side of the boat, and it shakes. It's a creature that you look at its head, its skin. It looks to be sort of leathery. On the sides of its head, on each side, you see 3 slits with a nasty row of teeth. It is standing tall at a huge size, with some nasty, claws to boot.
It's bigger than a troll.
Huge?
It's bigger than a troll.
Oh, boy.
Is it a sea monster?
Here's the thing. It has a big scorch mark in the center of its chest.
What the fuck?
Oh, what? It grew. Oh, no.
It's the troll.
And
It got buffed.
And it has the head of a shark.
What?
Wait. Oh.
A troll with the head of a shark?
Oh, no.
Got an orgy going on under the seas?
So
Yes.
I need to activate
Always.
I need to activate my necklace now.
Oh, God.
It's my turn, guys.
Oh,
It's Akira's turn.
I see.
No,
It's after
his
Akira's turn. Yeah, it was his turn. This is after his turn. He had his turn already.
Cool.
Yeah.
I didn't do. Oh yeah, I did the shield, but that's all.
Yeah, you did the shield.
Where's
your
your
shield
shield?
release? Your shield release.
You're
Lucian
on
says,
18 AC.
So what it does is that it looks straight at Akira, locks eyes, and lumbers forwards. And stands towering over you as it ends its turn. It is Zacharias'.
You're right, Zach.
Are there any left? Are there any left?
A big fucker just arrived.
They're around me. Are there any left?
No. Let's just say I broke the other one's neck. You killed him. You killed the one, though. You killed one.
Because I can't see anything, so that's good at least.
Let's just move all of these.
What just popped up?
I'll say this.
You have knowledge checks.
Give me one
I can't see it, though, is the thing.
He can't see. He can't see.
Oh, yeah, right.
That's what I was asking. What is this? He can't see.
Yeah, here's the thing. You're laying on the floor, like, you just stabbed, and you've been laying there, like, just getting your bearings for a bit, just feeling the boat swaying a little bit, and then you just feel the entire boat sort of shift, like, a couple of degrees, like, to the left, and, like, something huge just landed on the boat, and you hear everyone just shouting in languages you don't understand, often.
Yeah.
And
I think he would have stabbed one of his... Go ahead.
Deanna basically, like, not all the people, like, have paid attention to this great creature because they're busy with their own fights.
Mm-hmm.
But you do hear, like, what the hell is that? Like, what in Desna's name is that?
Just for flavor, when the boat shifted, he would have just stabbed one of the short swords into where the ship just, like, not get thrown off of the edge into the water. Just his reflex.
Deanna remains in his combat stance as he's trying to make sure Zacharias isn't, gonna die.
Also, do you want to stand up or you just want to lay down?
I think he may lay down and cast invisibility on himself because he is like.
Just so you know, Zacharias, this thing's bigger than the troll that initially arrived.
I know I spell failed chance for that, but.
Oh wow, he got a lot closer.
Yeah, it shouldn't apply. I'm just wondering why it does that on my sheet, but.
I don't know. You're not silent, so you don't get bonuses to failures to spell invisibility. Besides, you're a divine caster. You don't get spell failure period.
Yeah, that's I don't know why. I don't know if it's enabled. I don't think, but I'll fix it later if anything.
Anyways,
yeah, just
so
I'll be fine. Deal with it. Yeah.
Roger that. You stay safe.
Right.
Vivian, this thing is 3 sizes bigger than you.
Oh.
But I don't like how close he is to Guag. Do you want to give Guag a kiss?
I'd like to spend a move action.
Booking it.
What do you want to do?
Detect evil.
GTFO. Detect evil? I mean, he's trying to kill us, right?
Well, she sees she can smite it. She wants to see if she can smite her or not. That's why.
It ain't a jolly green giant, Greg. That's a jolly blue fucker.
It's a jolly blue fucker. Oh my god.
It does indeed detect as evil.
Oh boy.
So
that's great, actually. That's great.
Yeah. Hold on, I need to... Okay. Well, Greg needs healing. He's asked. So Vivian just... will give him a quick touch.
You got the touch. The power.
You got the power.
The dice needs to be smite dice, just letting you know that.
Mm-hmm.
Because they were not happy with this healing.
They weren't.
Only gets 15 HP.
That's half his HP, pretty much, so.
No, pero tú puedes leerlo.
And then, yes, because I get extra AC for smiting.
Yeah.
Smite. For purposes of the buff, is it the extra smite, or is it just basic smite?
Could you redefine that? Like, for the purpose of the buff, is it extra smite or regular smite? What are you meaning?
If it's undead or demon, I get extra smite.
It is just regular. It's just regular, like regular evil persons. It is not a anti-paladin or an evil cleric. No.
Okay, just verifying. Smite has been added. Holy shit, guys!
Smite.
It's a plus 17 for full base attack right now.
To hit, or for damage, or to hit?
For hit.
Okay. I was gonna say, plus 17 damage sounds amazing.
Plus 12 damage.
There's a big fucker standing right in front of you. Like I said, like imagine you are like 1-2 feet high. Like this creature is easily like 5-6 times bigger than you.
Remember, you're about 1.5 Vivians, so.
Need raw ASAP.
No, Smite's active.
We still need raw ASAP.
I'm trying to access my sheep, but it won't let me.
Can Guac hear us?
Perry!
It's maybe his Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi. Perry's Wi-Fi!
Sorry, guys.
Perry's Wi-Fi.
Talking.
Huh?
I'm running away as fast as possible.
You withdrawing?
Okay, so here's the thing. This is a moment of learning for you. So I'm gonna take it easy on you this time.
Thank you.
This is a creature. Like even as it was like even when it was like just large and not huge. This is a creature with larger reach than 5. If you do a full withdrawal, like you can get from there to there, no problem. Like without getting attacked. When going from there to there, you will. So if you want to try get away scot-free, you're gonna have to roll me an acrobatics check and move half your speed. But if you do succeed, acrobatics check versus his CMD, you can move half your movement speed. Yes, either single or double move if you want to.
Okay.
It's gonna be a high one, but it's worth risking if you're gonna get away, though, for sure.
Yeah.
That's why I'm debating is if I really want to run away or.
Because if you throw bombs in his reach, it's gonna be dangerous.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can.
This is one of the reasons why one of the alchemists, like goblin fire alchemist, like discoveries is putting a bomb on your weapon and giving it fire, because that doesn't provoke.
So no matter what, the acrobatics is probably the best thing you can do to try to get away.
Yeah, because if you try and throw bombs in this environment, he'll get an attack of opportunity every turn.
He will hit hard. The bigger they are, the harder they hit.
Yeah, so it's in your best interest to just risk that one attack of opportunity versus an attack of opportunity every turn.
Multiple times,
But
so
you also like if you choose a double move, like there's a chance you're gonna.
No, that's not.
So you still move doubly so. But this little guy is gonna have a snack before you leave.
Be dodgy, Guac. Be dodgy.
He's gonna take a chomp.
You're gonna. By the way, you're gonna want to like. When you do move, you're gonna want to move like up into this way because this is still He's gonna have a decent reach.
Actually, no. His head is focused on Akira, so he's gonna slap you with his claw.
That's good.
Okay.
That's natural one.
Oh, thank God.
That's great.
That one.
That's great.
Thank God.
That's great.
29.
Yeah, the crit fails and flowing freely this combat.
They have.
This is part of the reason why I have the thing of when you get BAB 6+, you have to confirm your fumbles during full round attacks.
Yeah.
Because imagine like doing 3 attacks in a single turn and crit fumbling on 2 of them.
Yeah. That'd be oh boy.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh. Okay, so let me just roll a thing real quick.
Go for it.
Okay, so he saves, so that's no problem. So he goes like Guac goes moving. He slams his fist down like so intensely into the floorboards that the floor cracks and shoots up a cloud of dust, which he doesn't get in his eyes, so he's not blinded. but he did draw Smash the Floor. You kick up the dust and blinds you for 1d4 rounds, 42 negates.
Nah. Well,
I mean, it's pretty
so
wet,
critical
so
misses
it's
nice
not-
either way.
Yeah, but still, like, there's a huge crack in the floor.
Run, Guag,
So
run!
you can move.
Oh yeah.
You can move 15 feet for a single move, or 30 feet for a. Actually, not. After you move 15, you can go your full movement again if you want to. So normal, you can move to there if you want to.
Yeah.
That's pretty
And
good
you have
for you.
one
That's a
standard
good
action
move.
left.
Yeah.
That's a good move. Which standard action means I can throw a bomb?
Yes.
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 You do have the
Alright,
penalty
why-
fix before, but you can throw a bomb.
That's cool, bro. That's cool. I'll take the penalty. I just want explosions.
Make sure to roll your D100 first.
Okay. Slash.
I would say in a target like this, where it is literally like 3 squares.
3 squares.
I was in the middle
I
of
got it
saying
too.
because of the size. If you miss, you miss. So I'm not gonna have you roll on a creature two sizes bigger than you. Actually, no, 3 sizes bigger than you with a splash weapon.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna have you roll for that.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
There's ample of space to like essentially hit you in the center.
It's on
that
fire!
He's on fire.
Maybe.
Hopefully,
Okay,
bro.
so
Now
that is-
19.
So that is some damage. Let's see here. There we go.
Well, we know for a fact that at least you stopped his regeneration, or you hit one of his weaknesses.
We believe so, at least.
Yeah.
He's always weak to fire.
We don't know if this is the same one though.
Or what his transformation did to him.
Yeah, or how. I'm mostly concerned about the how.
Oh, Jesus, a were shark.
Let's just say
A were shark troll be. Oh my god.
Well,
The fuck?
Lucian is calling that it's a were-shark scrag.
Oh, we have the same thing. Okay, we have the same thought then.
no,
Wait.
You guys do not know that until you have rolled to find out.
Oh, no, this is
Yeah.
this is entirely a guess. This is a guess of me knowing
It's
the were
entirely
shark
a guess.
race, and it's a scrag. That's entirely my
A
guess.
were shark is an actual race.
Speaking of which, I would like to
No,
make
it's
that check
not.
as I'm trying to identify what the fuck this thing is.
Roll me
It
knowledge
is
local.
not.
To answer your question, Quag, yes. Where
Oh,
is
yeah, I'm
a
looking at it.
template you can add onto any
23.
creature?
Yep.
This is a were shark
We'll try
scrag.
find on the-
Oh,
This
no.
It is.
as you thought. This is a were shark scrag.
Shark.
Oh.
What the
Okay,
fuck, bro?
So
First
here's the
question.
thing. So
Ooh.
first off,
I-
I'm going to inform Perry because you have something called lycanthropes. Technically speaking, if you say were shark, that technically means man shark because were means man. When you come to Lemon Kingdom, there's actually something called were gold or were girl,
Gold?
which basically is like a price for a human that you have captured or slain.
Okay.
But yeah, so that is why the term lycanthrope is used here. So this is technically like a troll shark or scrag
Yeah.
shark.
What the
The lycanthropy template can be put on other creatures, basically.
Yeah.
Right?
Wow.
It says it can be added to any humanoid.
Ah.
All right.
Yep.
So my
Even
Oh,
monstrous
whoa.
humanoids.
my
Yeah.
first
So,
So in
question.
short, Akira's kind of screwed.
Let
Actually,
me
before you-
ask my
before-
question.
Before you do that, Dane.
Ah!
Before you do that, Dane, let me just say, you did not beat it you didn't beat it by 5. You get 1 question.
Okay, that's so. I only needed the one question because we know at least it's a scrag. My only question is, what is the DR?
It's 10. DR10 silver.
Oh fuck!
Guys, I have great news.
What is it?
Smote.
Oh,
you
you
DR.
did.
So,
You did. Yeah.
So-
But it's only for you, though.
the
I
end
know,
of-
but at least my damage isn't reduced.
So standard action. Standard action. Oh god. Deanna is going to standard action. He's going to activate his amulet of flaming fists. And he's going to use.
Yeah.
What's up?
Actually,
Wait, there's
let me double check
skinwalkers in
something.
Pathfinder? Oh
Yes.
my
Because
god.
we did change
That is
we
so
did change the vicious fist for flaming fists.
Yeah, you did change out one for the other. I just need to
Oh, by
double
the way,
check something.
Did the owner also
Because,
announce what it was, by the way?
Yes, he would say it out loud. It's a were
Okay.
shark scrag.
Because I need to. Let's see here. Okay, yeah, never mind. Activating magical item doesn't provoke. Go on.
Oh, this thing got
double
combat
check.
reflexes?
I never said that. I just double checked.
Okay.
Because it reminded me.
Alright.
Jane
scared-
almost
I'm scared
pissed
now.
himself.
Yeah, almost.
You know what? I'm gonna change. I will swift action change out pummeling bully with weapon specialization fists or unarmed strike, and I'm going to move 1, 2, 3, right there.
So you get one foot in, and it
Fucking
turns around and slaps you in the face.
Fucking figured.
That is going to be a 28 to hit.
That
Oh
does
my
hit.
god.
We knew it was gonna hit like a truck.
Yeah, we did, but still.
Yeah, that's still a big boy hit.
Dane takes 15
Fuck.
points of damage.
15?
Yes.
Oh, cool. I only took 1 actual hit point of damage.
Yeah, your temporary points are gone now, though.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah,
So
I'm going
my
to say
entire
like this
movement
though,
stopped.
for the sake of your sanity, when it comes to rage, I'm guessing this says as like barbarian rage and not unchained barbarian rage.
Unfortunately,
But it
that's
can-
what the open guard says.
Yeah. For the sake of your sanity and for the sake of like going out of rage is not going to kill you, for the purposes of HP, it is treated as the HP gain from Constitution is treated as temporary hit points.
Yeah.
Because it feels. I mean, yeah, you could say like literally the only thing keeping him alive is rage, but then you can have like at higher levels literal situations where going out of rage will permanently slay you.
Oh yeah, I kind of figured that.
Yeah.
Anyways, is it going to attack
until
again?
I change my mind. I mean, it can only provoke once per. It can only provoke once per movement action.
All right, so I will end my turn there.
Okay.
Because I already used a standard action.
There's a big ass creature ahead of you.
Yeah, there's a big ass creature right in front of me, and Akira is back to his old maximum hit points.
Yep.
Well, I've got 19 AC. It probably isn't going to do anything, and I'm probably going to get squished, but you know what? Might as well go out with a bang.
19's not too bad. It can roll low.
Don't worry, it'll be alright. So I need to check my thing again. I need to make sure what this spell does. Mm-hmm. So,
give me 1 second.
Okay.
Go ahead. Yeah, so this one has. I'm gonna go ahead and make. Can I make a free check to see if I know anything more about what the hell just happened to this thing?
I mean, technically speaking, it's a new creature, so yeah, go for it.
Okay, knowledge local.
Knowledge local.
Yeah. It is a humanoid.
Let's see if the Wi-Fi will allow me to make an okay roll this time.
The Wi-Fi gods are angry today.
Yes, they are.
They roll with an iron fist today.
They
I mean, at least it has not.
Please.
Speaking of virtual fist, quick question, Dane. Did you ever get your VR headset fixed, or did you? Was that basically just a dead end?
Oh no, that I returned a long while ago after the fact that the family broke it.
Nah,
We got a
double
new
checking.
one. We got a new one now. That's technically
VR guinea?
that technically belongs to a being.
Oh well.
Yeah.
But yeah, a 17 is enough to get one question.
Oh boy, I know I'm gonna ask. What is it resistant to? I mean, actually, no. What is it weak to?
What is it weak to?
Yes.
Well, I mean, technically that has already been asked. It is silver.
I asked for its DR specifically. Unless you're using, and with that question, if you're using silver weaponry, you can override its DR to actually start hurting it. If you're using anything else, like everyone else in this party, you are stuck dealing 10 less damage.
Yeah.
By the way, Will,
that
can I
question for
have
weakness
Zach image? The token image?
I've already added Zacharias on the.
I know.
on the
I mean
image.
in Discord, so I can update his picture in here.
Oh right, that yeah.
So
Yeah.
so it can only be hurt by silver and no other thing, not even magic.
Well, here's the thing: when it comes to DR, that is physical damage. So if you're hitting it with a sword, you're gonna have to bypass that. If that sword has fire on it, that is governed by resistance. So the DR is for a physical hit. So if you hit with your sword, that's 2d6 plus 1. You have to hit basically 11, 12, or 13 damage to even hurt it.
If you shocking grasp that sword,
if you shocking grasp it, that is a different question because then it goes versus resistances if it has any.
That was my question. Does it have any weaknesses to damage types? What are its weaknesses to damage types?
Well, that's what I said. Like that question already been asked.
Okay.
Like there is no.
Then
there are no further.
Okay.
There are no further weaknesses. Yeah, go on.
So, what are its resistances then?
It has at the moment like no elemental resistances. Like it doesn't have any reductions to elemental types. There's your answer.
I'll take that. I'm gonna go ahead and cast Burning Hands on this thing. 15-foot cone would be big enough to hit it. I need to roll that, and it's a reflex save.
Okay. So you get. Never mind. No, you get nothing. So you just cast it, and he doesn't. He's already busy with his other hand smacking the 𝓮𝓼.
Yep.
Thank God. I took the hit for you.
God damn it. Low damage, but DC 16.
It's damage.
Hey, it doesn't even reach me. Nice. Because this fucker fills up 15 feet.
Jesus.
He manages his reflex save, though.
Oh. So it only takes 5.
Yep. And it's his turn, and he doesn't look too nice, too pleased.
I wonder why.
Oh no! Oh no!
Wait, what's gonna happen? Wait,
it's a full round attack.
If he has more than one attack, oh boy.
Wait, do you think that he might be channeling or something?
No.
No. It's much worse.
It's much worse. Oh, fine.
Let us see what happens. Also, technically speaking, let us see here.
Just
Let
want
us see what the stack attack is going to do.
Just want you guys to know that sounds like at least 4 or 5 dice, or 4 or 5 d20.
Yeah, you're 6.
It's like a lot, bro. It sounds like a lot.
Let me just say this: you guys should be lucky that natural attacks don't get bonus attacks based on BAB.
Thank God. Thank God.
If he had a weapon, he would be swinging it at least twice.
At least.
What a dick, bro. Why ain't you consider an asshole?
So this is going to be an attack that is initially focused on Akira. With a 26 to hit on the bite, and please give me a fortitude save.
Oh no, it's the bite. Oh no.
Wait,
that's lycanthropy.
Please, lycanthropy save. Please pass the fortitude save.
Lycanthropy is basically werewolves.
Yes, I know.
Yeah. So
For lore.
Actually, you know what? Let's have this. Let's make this more fun. Just type. Just type your. Actually, you know what? Remind me again. If he does GM roll, does he see the roll?
Yes.
He does. He does.
Okay. In
On
that
Discord. You can do on Discord where he sends it just to you and when you see it. There's a way to do that.
A roller, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what I'm gonna be doing
Technically,
is that you send just in the when I say ready, you type in your fortitude bonus into the chat, and I'm gonna roll a die in front of it while taking a recording. That way, I have the
video proof.
I have the thingy, and I also have video proof that I am not fudging this roll because this is crucial.
Very crucial.
It's crucial. It is very crucial.
So, recording is currently going. I currently have Gary Gygax in my hands.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Okay.
But I'm doing your fortitude roll for you, so you should be happy.
I'm happy.
So please,
sure.
Please post your fortitude bonus in the chat in Roll20.
Okay.
You know what's more ironic?
+2.
I mean, it's a wizard. It's not as strong as save.
Yeah, it's a wizard.
Oh, jeez. But wait. Lycanthropy can be passed through saliva,
Yes.
right?
When they bite someone, it can pass.
Oh my god.
But that doesn't mean that they don't.
Answer. And if something comes from that, we'll just have to wait and see later, right?
Oh, that's gonna be so good to see if anything happens later.
It will be so good to see. So it bit Akira. How much damage does Akira take?
Oh yeah, right. About that.
Oh no! You never want to hear those words.
Just a little love nibble.
Just a little chunk, you know.
Yeah, just a little chunk of 16 damage.
Well, that's 1 point more than they healed me, so I'm down to 8 health now.
Oh my!
And then comes a claw.
Oh no! Who's that going to?
So the claw, like I said, until further notice, it is going to Akira, the person that dealt 50 plus damage to it in a single turn.
Yeah.
Oh, it's going for revenge.
Yeah, I'd go for revenge too. Being real.
That is going to be a 19 to hit with a single claw.
That just hits.
Beats it.
Beats it.
Very glad that you cast shield on yourself.
Yeah, it's a good thing.
How much health did you say you had again?
8.
He had 8.
You know, you're a lucky son of a bitch because I just rolled 9.
Oh my god.
You are now bleeding out.
Oh, you're safe from an extra attack at least, potentially. So.
Well, I'm down.
So you go unconscious, and he swings his fists over to Vivian and whiffs it with a natural 2.
Come on!
All the high hits, Akira. 2, Vivian.
I mean, what did you expect?
Akira's
nothing
out.
more.
This is mark on him now.
This is exactly what I expected, if I'm being real.
Wait, what's on Akira now?
By Mark.
By Mark. Close.
Yeah, he literally has a row of bite marks going down the left breast of his whole body and the back of his the back of him as well. You can technically say he bit him and tossed him a bit to the side and just sort of shoved him with a claw, just for flavor's sake. But yeah, he got knocked around something fierce. Zacharias, this is your last round of blinding. Okay.
As he will spend his movement to stand up, very slowly and shakily, because can't see anything, so doesn't want to fall over. Still can't see anything. He can hear the creature at least.
Yep.
Oh yeah, he can hear what the fuck it's doing.
He will attempt. I'll roll the mischance first, but I'll tell you what he's gonna attempt to throw the floating short sword at it that he has from the hedging weapon, which will end the effect, but he's gonna attempt to. So, 50% mischance.
So you just got to toss it at
where he hears the big lumbering thing. Yeah, it's blind throw, so get an ally for all he knows. But he's just gonna toss it, trying to hit the thing.
Let's make a bit fun with this.
Okay.
If you roll on the 50% mischance, if you roll below a 10, you're gonna hit the 𝓮𝓵.
Okay.
It is a chance we are both willing to take.
Yeah, I'm willing to take it. Alright, so let's see. Roll 1d100, so that means 1 through 50 is miss, 51 through 100 is hit then, right, for the creature?
Well,
And 1 through 10 is the 𝓮𝓵.
1 through 10 is still a hit. It's just at the end.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Let's see what the dice say. 47.
That is a miss.
Okay.
It goes right. It shaves his armpit and hits the side of the back wall.
I hit it?
No.
Just his.
Okay, now his hedging weapon effect's gone, and that'll be his turn.
That's your invisibility.
Yep, I know.
It also ends his blindness, so even better.
Yeah, this turn technically blindness ends.
Yeah, so you rub the dirt out of your eyes, and you just see this massive, lumbering, shark-headed creature.
What the hell? That'll be my turn.
We'll turn off these short messages.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
I mean, we're about to get 𝓮𝓵, so
maybe, yeah, true.
Yeah.
Well, we know what's gonna happen. I should really. Okay, Pinky is needed. Okay, Pinky is coming into play. No, because she's in because she's in kill mode.
Well, kill mode. What's it
Does
say?
a 21 hit?
21 hits.
Well,
I'd like you all to know I rolled a 4.
Nice. To be fair, and I will say to be fair here, it's a fucking huge ass target. It'd be a disappointment if a 21 didn't fucking hit. Because it's not a dragon.
If a 21 hits, then 17 plus 12 does.
I mean, that will be 29, so.
Yeah.
That would be a 29.
Braining here. Braining. So 24.
Intensifies.
32 points of damage.
32 points of damage. Noted.
Keep in mind, he has no DR against me.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Okay. I'm making sure it is reminded. Kira is within 5 feet. I do not lose anything. But I also can't heal him because healing word's not a thing.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Alright. I do believe it's 𝓮𝓼's turn now, Kage?
Yeah, that was a full round attack. I already know what 𝓮𝓼's doing.
Get the fuck out of it!
Yep. That's
More natural ones!
Oh no, please.
Nah, don't say that. Don't curse me. Okay, no natural ones. Yeah, okay.
Nice.
And stopping some regen too, so that's nice. That's good too. Pro tip. I love 𝓮𝓼, bro. The bomber. 1,000 miles away, bro, but still doing damage.
We've noticed, considering that 𝓵 is alive and you still have not brought him back.
I have a variety of reasons for that. Like, mostly, I don't know. It's a lot harder for me to get into 𝓵's character than it is to slip into 𝓮𝓼, you feel me?
At least you have the option to go back to him now, which I would guess is a yeah.
Yes.
But yeah, that is a big old hit and some damage. I mean, the physical part of it doesn't go through DR, but the fire does. That's a solid 11 damage. Plus burn.
Very nice.
A whole lot of fire.
Yeah, no, 𝓮𝓼 is definitely closer to your personality than 𝓵 was.
100%. 1,000%. That's why it's easier for me to slip into the 𝓮𝓼cito. You know, but Azrae was more of the I don't know how I wanted to play him. You feel me? I don't know if I wanted.
Yeah,
to
it
be
was
that
your first
strong.
like character. You were trying to figure shit out, and then you're like, I understand this motherfucker better.
Yeah.
And I'm talking about Guag.
Yeah, it fit more, and then Arslan. I mean, Arslan helped me too with backstory for Azrae, but just the backstory for Guag flowed so much smoother, and like I don't know. It's I like.
There are some characters that you just vibe with. I understand. In another game that's not being played right now, the character kept me awake and would not let me go back to sleep.
Oh Jesus! Oh jeez!
It's like, hey, we're gonna start a campaign. Make a character. And then the character's like,
it's my turn.
No, you don't get to sleep.
Insomnia. Oh no. Oh no.
Sorry, I'm double checking something.
When you say not sleep, you mean in the game? Or like...
no, real life. It kept me up.
Wow, because you were just so invested in the character?
Yeah, it's also like, it's not that I was invested, it's like I had an idea, I already had this picture like set up in a server, because I have a server where I keep OCs.
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, no, or the character's like, yeah, I need to be played, motherfucker, build me.
Yeah, okay, I feel that, yeah.
Okay, I actually have to ask you this, 𝓮𝓼.
Go ahead.
As per the brawler ability of knockout, it doesn't say it's specifically a special attack action, but it's something I have to declare.
I was facing out a bit.
As per
Sorry, I'm distracted by squirrel.
Of course, dog. As per the ability of knockout, it says it's not. It doesn't specify that it needs to be a special attack, but it's something I have to announce before I make an attack roll. Does that mean I can do it as part of my flurry of blows?
I would say this as a standard action of its own. Actually, never mind. Yeah, I would say this is an standard action of its own. Because it's a devastating attack, so you're putting time and effort into it.
Okay, so it would be its own attack action?
Yes.
Alright, I just wanted to clarify that first. I'm not gonna do knockout. I'm going to flurry of blows this fucker. And trust me when I say this is going to be a fun flurry of blows. First attack. Does an 18 hit?
Miss.
Damn.
Follow up.
Ooh.
20, I'm pretty sure hits.
A 20 is a hit, yes, but only 15 damage.
Hey.
But we gotta wait for that. As a third attack.
Have like over 100 HP.
Darn.
Fuck.
That's a miss.
That's a miss.
Fuck.
So keep in mind that his DR essentially gives him an extra 10 HP per hit.
DR is damage resistance, right?
Yep.
Damage reduction.
Alright, so
it's a different way of saying it. Bottom line, like DR is reduction is
I just realized something.
Go ahead.
I have flanking bonus because wait, no, he's unconscious, never mind. Never mind. I was getting excited.
I was gonna say, if you free 5 one step, yes you do.
Next time.
Actually, no. Like you technically, yes, you would have flanking bonus.
Ooh.
But you have done your turn, and the time has passed. So no.
So I won't get the bonus. I won't get the bonus.
You can remember it for next time. But yeah, like the rule for flanking is that if an attack goes through both parallel sides, so you can have like flanking there. We can have flanking like diagonally like this.
I appreciate it.
Dane?
You don't get flanking from there, but you do get flanking from there.
Thank you for the plus 19.
Plus 9 what? Oh, because 7.
You give me a plus 2 for flanking. Thank you for the plus 19.
No problem.
I don't.
Roll me a Constitution roll. So just a D20 plus your con modifier.
I have to look up what that is.
It's just your con mod.
The answer to that is low.
Yeah.
The answer to that is
sure.
At least the DC he has to hit is only an 11.
That's asking for above average. that's asking for an average roll. I have to roll okay.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, at least it is very much doable.
It's doable, but it's rolling. We'll see what happens. Come on, you can do it. Portable condo Wi-Fi.
The Wi-Fi gods want to build up suspense, apparently.
Yes, they really do.
So much suspense.
Yeah, we're shaking. We're shaking. Of anticipation.
It better be a good roll. Oh, it's all I gotta say.
Dude. Imagine if it's a nat 1.
No, don't do that to me.
I mean, look at it this way. If it's a nat 1, nothing happens because it's not 5e. A nat 1 doesn't mean you have 2 counts on the dying counter.
Yeah, 5e's. Oh boy.
You take 1 point of damage towards your negative con, and that is it.
Wait, I can see next turn.
Thing from a nat 1.
I can save him. I can see next turn.
Yeah, like, as long as Akira doesn't get attacked, you can very
still
easily
rolling. Oh, it's
13!
You passed.
You're alive.
You passed!
Well, you're
stable.
conscious.
You stabilized.
You're stable, that's it. You're stabilized.
Okay, we're good.
He's very happy.
You're not bleeding
Very
out.
happy.
Also, by the
Now
way,
is,
Oh
You're
shit.
not dying.
now is something that is a bit less.
The
a bit
bleed
less
icon.
fun, though.
The bleed icon on Vivian's hub is no longer showing. Death Watch eyes.
Well, no, technically speaking, it's still the he's still like below, but yeah, you could tell like, in the glance, like his breathing has become more stable.
Yes, that's why I
Nope.
said the little blood icon has disappeared from her HUD.
So, first off, it takes bleed damage.
Ooh.
Because bleeding attack still applies.
But yeah, this is a very important question, Vivian.
What's up?
That sounds.
I need to know your CMD.
It's grabbing her!
Oh.
Ooh, okay, hold on. See,
Your
Does CMD
CMD.
stand for combat
Thanks,
minimum defense?
Yes,
Yes.
exactly that.
Whoa.
thank you, Greg.
Nice.
27.
there you go.
27?
Yes.
Could you please do the math on that? Just something in my mind isn't quite adding up. Where are
I
your
got
bonuses?
the full strength on her.
What?
7 base attack.
Okay.
4 strength.
Because of bull strength.
3 dex. Minus 1 size. And it is the target of my
Of your smite.
yes. It says I have a +4 somewhere else. And I only have smite and bull strength active on my sheet.
But yeah, in that case, fair dues. So here's what happens.
Okay.
So he's not looking all too good. So
Thank God.
he goes to try and essentially like take one of his claws and like scoop you up as he is rushing for the side of the boat. So he's trying a bull rush.
Okay.
This is going to be a weird thing because you could say, oh, like you succeeded it versus a bull rush, but you had a higher CMD. Now, here's the thing. He is huge, you are small.
Yes.
So, I'm going to say, like, because what he is planning to do, like, he's going back to the water. He wants to take you with you. You manage to stand your ground. And because of movement, you guys get an attack opportunity each as he essentially hurtles for the water.
Me?
I'm
No,
power attacking.
𝓮𝓪𝓷 and 𝓮𝓼 because you didn't power attack when you were attacking him before, Dane. I've said this before, I'll say it again. Power attack is only applicable when you have done power attack on your previous turn.
But I have.
Well, in that case, you get a power attack.
Yeah. It's a special in there power attack.
Yeah.
The way you said it was very much like this way you said it before, like, oh, like, here's my chance, I'm gonna power attack when I didn't before.
I'm rolling.
So,
but yeah, go for it, Dane.
Here's the ironic thing. I rolled a 5. Do we technically... I rolled a 5. That's a 22 if flank doesn't exist right now.
Well, technically speaking, flank would exist when the movement starts happening, but it is a bit irrelevant, as the troll has now fallen over and is partially landed on Akira.
I knocked it out!
And it is...
He's hugging him.
It is unconscious.
Well, it took another 14 damage. Because I hit it.
And because my fists are on fire, it's outright dead!
Now it's just laying on top of Akira. Akira has a nice, slippery,
it is dead, right?
wet
It is
blanket.
dead if we look at it, right?
Yes, what do my death eyes tell me?
Let's open up the death note and make sure his death
for the sake of being nice, I'm not gonna say that he died from having a big ass fucking landing on him.
Oh, thank God.
No, we're saying the troll. We're saying the troll.
We're asking about the troll.
We're not talking about Akira.
Oh, the troll. Well, the troll.
Yeah.
The eyes tells you if it's below. Yeah. So when it comes to the weight of a troll, it's 1,000 pounds for an average large troll, which means this guy is roughly 8,000 pounds technically.
Jesus fuck.
Going based on size. I mean that is if it was as by and large.
Yeah.
Ah.
But
that was a big boy.
So we'd have to look at heal check to make sure it's dead, or does it look dead to us?
I would say with a Death Watch eyes, it's a. I'm just gonna double check that.
Okay.
Because I don't recall the goggles telling you if they were stable or not.
I don't either. I just think it's absolutely hilarious that I think it's hilarious of thinking that everyone has HP bars above their heads.
So yeah, it only tells you if they are alive within 3 hit points of unconscious, or if they are at like healthy, fighting off death, or wounded, or undead, or neither alive nor dead. You can say whether a creature is dead, fragile, alive and wounded with 3 or less, fighting off death, alive with 3 or 4 or more. So technically speaking, like, actually, yeah, as per Death Watch, a creature that is below 0 hit points,
has 3 or fewer hit points left.
That would be fighting off death, I would imagine.
Okay.
But that is if yeah. Oh wait, never mind then. Fighting off death, which technically be underneath. So yeah, never mind. No, he's dead. But you can't tell if someone is stable or not. So technically speaking, Akira, your eyes, unless you do a heal check on him, still looks like he's dying. And
that is absolutely fine. I have to wait until it's my turn, don't I? To put the heal on him.
Well, initiative's over then.
It's over.
Okay.
Okay. I touch him.
Control is dead. Death Watch eyes takes away the ambiguity of its thing.
Before Vivian can even touch Akira, because Akira is underneath the giant fuck off troll, 𝓮𝓪𝓷 is gonna try and actually pull the thing off as best he can.
Yeah.
While raging.
It's too heavy. We need like a bunch of people.
No.
Akira, you have 14 more hit points.
I now have 14 hit points. Yay!
You're also not being smothered by a giant above you as you wake up.
Well, technically speaking, you have 13 hit points because you were at -1.
Yeah,
help here!
You are pinned. Brother, I am pinned here.
Brother.
Actually,
oh yeah!
Actually, 𝓮𝓪𝓷's gonna look around. How's the rest of the crew doing?
The rest of the crew are basically at the ends of fighting off the Sahagin incursion. And by the looks of it, you are basically the only dreadly wounded is Akira.
The only person who's wounded real bad is Akira.
Well,
yeah.
Akira,
and
to a lesser
possibly
extent,
and possibly a werewolf.
There are maybe other people that are as damaged as Zacharias, but there is no one as dreadly. There was no one as dreadly injured as Akira.
Now I have to ask: does Ra finally make it to the top of the ship? Because I assume he heard the fighting.
He just pokes his head out and then goes back downstairs.
I mean, Ra's lawful. Ra's lawful, and his job was to sit downstairs and
eat.
Basically watch over the corn.
Yeah.
And let's just say it like this: like, yeah, sure, he is smart. If you wanted to come to you run, you shout for him. Like, he's follow orders. Yeah. Like, he's been told stay down in the hold and guard the wheat. He's going to stay down there unless you call him.
Yeah.
Either like verbally or magically, he's going to stay wherever he stays.
I guess I will now call him.
He comes trotting up the stairs with a rat in his mouth.
Make sure it's not. No, because I don't know where 𝓮𝓼𝓵 was. Make sure it actually has a tail.
Oh, yeah, like tail is poking out of his mouth. That's the thing.
Okay, we're good.
He didn't accidentally eat the 𝓮𝓼𝓵. No,
to answer your question, Bog, it was a scrag on a ship.
Bro, it was a fucking were-shark
scrag.
It was an aquatic. It was an aquatic troll, otherwise known as a scrag, and it also was a were-shark.
And Akira got bitten.
Oh wait!
Yeah.
Because it died, it would have reverted back to its human form, so it's only large size now.
Yeah, it's still 1,000 pounds, but
Ra.
Actually, you know what?
Ra and I will work on that.
Also, this is like out of curiosity for things for this, because I looked up after the scrag thing. It mentioned Regeneration 5 acid fire only when in contact with water.
Yeah.
So does that mean like the regeneration triggers in water, or it can only get cancelled out when it's in water? That's what I was confused about.
It only triggers when he's wet.
Oh, okay.
Which is kind of a double-edged sword.
Yeah.
Out here at the open sea spray everywhere, and also the fog.
Yeah.
But largely speaking, I did not take regeneration when it was out of the water.
So can I just say one thing?
Hmm?
If it reverted back to its normal size, 𝓮𝓼's still raging. He can lift it off the ground.
Me, you, and Ra can do it.
No, 𝓮𝓼 could do it himself because he has a maximum lift limit of 1,200.
Oof.
Is he carrying?
While he's at
weight?
No, he's not.
All right.
Yeah, well, I was about to say, like, at least, like, yeah, sure, you could drag it, but you're gonna be essentially grinding Akira underneath it.
Yeah, no.
I know they had a little like late night session, a little hickey there, but I don't think we should get them that close, you know.
So, 𝓮𝓼 is lifting this troll off the ground for Akira to get up as best he can.
Akira like, gets up, just like crawls up from underneath, and just kind of lies down on the like really. Like the deck,
you still have like a gnarly like half circle of teeth marks like down your left side,
and on the other side, but down my back.
And I would actually do a heal check.
Roll me a heal check.
That is Ra's sheet.
Roll your check, go.
Also, I forgot to say that Akira's blood is completely clear, just like water, so it doesn't look like he's bleeding. It's really wet.
Wait, what?
Never mind my heal check. I definitely poke the wounds and make it hurt more. I didn't roll a 1, but I rolled a 3.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Yeah, you don't.
Just kind of like poking Akira. Ow.
Take the trophy.
Yeah, it was a 9, basically.
I will tell you like what you think in your head. Because like I said, like there are common stories with certain monsters. And with the lycanthropes, like the definitely like the most prevalent one is like, yeah, you're bit, you're sick. So like you just see this wound and you see this thing that reverted back to being the scrag that you saw before, and you are you are freaking out. Like, you are convinced that like something must be wrong with Akira.
Oh, great.
Oh, I can take care of disease, but I don't think that works like... Oh, it works as remove disease!
Perhaps.
No, it does!
Okay.
Shit, I have to re-roll your health.
What works as remove disease?
My lay on hands!
Really?
Yeah, I took the diseased, mercy.
Did you do that one specifically, or just auto triggers whenever you lay on hands?
It's a mercy, so it auto triggers whenever I lay on hands.
Oh, okay.
I was just looking at my sheet when I... Oh,
Yeah.
Keep the health that you had.
It also auto passes, right? It doesn't do the roll for it.
Uh,
Because remove disease says you must make a catch level check against DC of each disease affecting the target. Success means the disease is cured.
I guess this is a whale duck question.
I mean, I'm also I'm not gonna say too much because
Okay.
you guys have to figure things out. But I will say this on the lycanthropy page: a remove disease or heal spell cast by a cleric of 12 or higher level.
Oh, okay.
Cures the affliction. So if you wanted to remove disease, you're gonna be 12th level.
Gotcha.
I'm just gonna say that. Like, yeah, like you do lay on hands, but like you don't necessarily feel like like you removed the disease when you did it. Like whatever, like if he was suffering from something, then maybe if he was suffering from something, like maybe it was too powerful for you to heal, or he's not suffering at all.
He's not suffering.
Yeah, still you're freaking out because like your friend just got bit by a lycanthrope.
Ribbit.
Hey Zach, might help me remove the head.
Sure, I could do that. Let me just check something first, though, and he'll just detect magic this creature.
Oh my god. We don't know until time passes and Akira shows up the door like, "Hey guys, dinner's ready," and he's like dark.
The moonlight hits him.
He's just large sized. He's like, "Man, I got taller, didn't I?"
Yeah, just detecting magic. See if there's anything magical on this thing.
Yeah, no magic, no magic whatsoever.
Gotcha. Alright, and then I'll help 𝓮𝓵𝓷 across the head.
As far as I'm aware, a lycanthrope isn't necessarily detecting as magic.
Yeah.
Because it's a cursed creature, not a
magical.
Not a magical beast. Yeah.
I might actually have a spell for that.
Ribbit.
I might actually have a spell for that.
That's the thing. Like the thing is it's called Curse of Lycanthropy, but it doesn't. You can't do remove curse on it. It's heal or the remove disease. But yeah, from what you guys know, you don't know Jack at the moment.
Okay.
So right now, healing Akira would be at the 3d6 rather than the 4d6 because he is diseased. I just can't remove it.
Well,
we don't know if he is or isn't.
Like I said, you don't know.
I'm talking mechanically.
Mechanically speaking, remove disease didn't go, so therefore you get the bonus healing.
Okay. I was just asking mechanically.
I'm trying to access my page, but I can't.
Also, I just want to say,
Wi-Fi.
I very much enjoy the visual image. I didn't take too much I didn't show too much attention to it before. I just love the image of this Sahagin trying to dive back into the water.
It's
and
hit up.
a big ass thing, a big ass shark, hits it, basically headbutts it with the top of his head, making it spin out of trajectory, just bouncing, hitting the water 10 feet back than where it was originally planning on aiming.
Yeah.
Like a truck hitting a scooter, basically.
Oh, everyone's injured. Let me grab 3d6.
Well, I mean,
pretty much.
The ship is injured. Everyone on the ship is injured to some degree or not.
Everyone except for Raw.
And Gwag is good.
Technically speaking, Raw did some fighting downstairs. Like I said, some of the Sahagin essentially rushed the storeroom.
Yeah.
But then you had the day crew, which did some fighting downstairs as well.
Everyone who's injured, please come close.
Akira cannot move too well.
Oh, are you doing some healing there, lassie?
I am, yes.
Sorry about the accent. My comment is not so good. I mostly speak Ulfin.
Can you translate?
She wasn't feeling too well. So she's coming to get some help, as 𝓮𝓵𝓷 sounds very winded right now.
Oh, pick his fast, lassie, and she hits you on the back.
Thanks.
What's a nice fighting you did there? I don't know why I went suddenly a weird little thingy between Irish and Scottish, but oh well. We have very bad accents when it comes to our common. We're a rather insolent community, don't you know?
We are. Sorry, I'm a bit winded. I didn't realize I got that heated up. Felt natural though.
Everyone who comes within the 30-foot circle around me.
Yep.
Will heal 13.
Almost at max.
Put that on my sheet
heal
for me.
1 hit point.
Good night's rest and I'll be good.
You're gonna have to put that on my sheet for me because my computer's being a real jerk right now.
As I look around, I guess no one would be within the Death Watch eye range.
I mean, Death Watch is a proc unless they are like 4 hit points or lower.
Well, I can see if they're healthy, yeah. And I just healed 12, so everyone's healthy.
Yeah, everyone's healthy now.
I suppose wounded, I would imagine like healthy 75% up. Wounded is from 50 to 25. Yeah. Those are like no one is frail. Like there are a couple of wounded, but like one channel and they're basically back up again.
Okay, I can spend another channel. That is 16 this time.
Let's see.
Just kind of. There you go.
By the way, at this point, like after the channeling's done, Vivian's like praying over Akira, squeezing her water rock on him.
He's just getting more and more wet. He's like, just kind of lying there. I was like, what happened?
With prayers and stuff, and
what happened is we won.
Akira is feeling sore from where we got hit, but for now, that is basically it.
𝓮𝓵𝓷's gonna show Akira the troll head.
Akira will.
For now, we win. Look at it.
I like the same from the SpongeBob. Look at it.
Look at it. I said, look at it.
Jokes. He takes a grab at the head and then the lower jaw and just sort of like match the wound over his shoulder.
See, look, it matches. Oh wait, no, it's
here's the unfortunate thing. The unfortunate thing is that 𝓓𝓪𝓷𝓵 isn't here to revive this.
Oh, it's not.
Dude, you'll be going crazy. Oh, Miguel's gonna be so pissed.
𝓮𝓵𝓷 just the troll head. So, did you think you actually could win? He moves the troll head. Oh, I just wanted to fuck with everyone.
𝓮𝓵𝓷, that is rude and crass, and you should put it down.
Blog walks over and urinates on the stump of the head. Blog walks over and urinates on the stump of the head.
Hey, no, you do not urinate on the trophy.
Not the head, not the head.
He needs a stump on the body where the head once was.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
The neck hole. The neck.
Quack, no.
Okay, sure.
Oh my god, it's like wrestling kittens.
Vivian, I'm going to tell you this. I'm not putting the head down. This is a trophy now. Because of the fact this is my trophy.
You realize that that's a humanoid, right?
You do realize that everyone in the north fucking hates trolls, right?
And
no, I don't actually.
All the orphan around when 𝓮𝓵𝓷 says that, like all the orphan are just crossing their arms, like closing their crossing their arms, closing their eyes and just sagely nodding up and down. Some, yep, that's right. Like fucking hate trolls. Like got what it comes to them. It's just a shame we couldn't wrestle with it more.
By the way, question: where's the captain right now?
No, she's among the ones who's currently nodding at the troll and stuff like that. But other than that, she's keeping at the moment a healthy distance away from Akira.
If anything, when we finally get into port, this is gonna be either one hell of a decent trophy to earn us a bit of respect, or it's gonna be something great that we could sell.
Yeah, you know what? It's also like there's several weeks until the next time you guys got to get into port, and it weighs literally 1,000 pounds. The crew is currently like, yeah, you got the head, you got the important part.
Yeah, got the important bit. Toss the rest up.
Yeah. I have a question for you.
Go ahead.
I have to look at the spell, but I have Make Whole as a spell.
You were not repairing this damn troll.
No, god damn it! Stop thinking about the head.
The troll crashed.
The ship was damaged. My question is, can I actually repair the crack in the ship using that?
Technically speaking, you can use mending as well. But yeah, like you can start like if you want to like essentially rewind the gears of time on this item or like this part on the floor, you can definitely like fix the crack. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Make it go faster, but mending could also work. It will take ages though.
Yeah, I know. That's why he's using his second level spell. He's just kind of like crawling over to it. Or actually, no, it wouldn't be that far away. He just kind of waltz on over to it, get on his knees, and then just kind of start casting the spell. Just like, what? If the ship sinks, we're all gonna die.
Yeah, no, Vivian's following, pouring water on him, still.
My god. It's like, Akira's just kind of sitting there, just like letting water get poured on him. Apparently not even rain nor cold nor heat can make Akira stop doing what he loves doing, which is repairing shit.
To be fair, she rolled a 4 on heal check.
No, I rolled a 3.
Yeah.
I rolled a total of 9, but I rolled a 3.
You've gone into overbearing mother hen mode at this moment.
Yeah.
At this moment.
Hey, Welduck, how much does a troll head weigh?
Yeah.
Okay. Obviously, Deanna's gonna be the only one carrying it around once we get to port. Because if the entire body's 1,000 pounds.
Let's see here. I would say about like maybe
100 or so
pounds, maybe. I wouldn't necessarily say 100, like 50, between 50 and 80, maybe.
Yeah, I'm assuming everyone just kind of walks out of the way of Akira at this point.
You know what? 80 pounds, because the average weight of a human head is 11 pounds, and going from one size and one stage up, it is an increase of a factor of 8. So yeah, let's say the troll head is 80 pounds.
Okay.
All right. Whenever Deanna is carrying that, I will have 80 pounds on him.
When's the next time we're going into Port Ribbit?
Well, if we go over to the map, the next time we go into port is your destination. Your destination, which it is 𝓲𝓷𝓾, and you guys are basically like halfway between 𝓲𝓾 and 𝓲𝓾. It is, let's see, 10, about like 20 days away, something like that. Like 20 days.
Plenty of voyage to go.
Well, I know that you're supposed to heal these kind of bites sooner rather than later, Rivet.
Can Akira make the inference that it was a lycanthrope or not?
I mean, Deanna said it when Akira was awake.
Like I said, common knowledge. Akira would know about lycanthropes. Akira, please roll me like a knowledge local on lycanthropy.
Yes, sir, Mr. DM, sir.
Because it's the second one, I'm gonna make it a harder check.
Nat 20. Get the highest possible.
Oh, that's
Not one. Oh my god! Again.
No way.
Thank you, Stripe, for cursing him.
You are.
I
You just thinking to yourself, well, this thing wasn't this thing wasn't the wolf. But maybe it's different. Maybe it's the same. You don't know.
Who knows? Oh no.
It
You
kind of
don't
looks
know-
the same.
You don't know anything about the progression of lycanthropy.
Darn. Well, you know what? I tried.
You tried. You can't say you didn't try.
Probably gonna go something along the lines of, well, it's like getting cold, right? Don't go away.
I mean,
no.
do you feel anything?
Do I feel anything, DM?
At the moment, like I said before, like you feel a bit sore from where like you were literally bit over almost half of your body.
Oh jeez.
He's gonna rub his gigantic bite mark a little bit and go, no, it's a little sore.
A bit.
You should be fine then, if anything. When you were tending him, you didn't notice anything, right, Vivian?
Miguel?
Miguel!
Bro, you missed it, dog.
Miguel, they are about to throw a troll's body over the side. What do you do?
Headless troll's body.
You missed it, bro.
Run,
Yeah.
run, Necrons, run.
Okay,
Your stubbly legs.
here's the thing.
Stubbly legs. He doesn't have a head.
The decapitated crow's head that has been burnt and
Urinated
regeneration stopped has already been lumped off the edge.
Yeah.
Damn.
But you can take the troll's head and make it into a headless or into a beheaded.
Yeah, this is the Under's trophy for that thing.
You're gonna steal the
What about
trophy?
the Sahagin?
Not yet.
We,
I'm not gonna
we
raise.
do have a
Yeah, I
we
want to
do
build
have a
an
couple of
item
Sahagin
first.
on board.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, like,
Later on, we'll do it.
The Sahagin are basically just yeeted off the edge with even more vitriol than the troll is.
But no one died, right? The
No,
party
we
died.
lived.
One died.
Akira came
Akira
close,
almost
but we
died.
lived.
Akira may be a
Akira
weird
got
shark.
Maybe. We don't know.
We're not sure.
I'm waiting for his surprise or his question as what is a were-shark?
Yeah, he's just.
What is a were-shark?
Has anyone told him it's a were-shark?
Yeah, Deanna
Think
said it.
werewolf, but shark.
Yeah,
Deanna
Deanna said
shouted
it early
was
on
a
when he was
were-shark
conscious.
scrag.
Yeah.
Can he like
Probably
come
goes
out of the
something along the
water
lines of,
or no?
well, what's a
Yeah,
were-shark?
he gets like a swim speed. He becomes chaotic evil. You know.
Bonuses,
Oh, friend.
more effective in melee.
This important to mention though. The alignment change only happens like if
When
he
you're
becomes like
changing. Yeah.
Yeah, when he changed is the only time when it happens. But anyways, we don't know if that's gonna happen yet.
Yeah.
Like
Because
We
it was
don't.
a private roll.
it's
a
a few
private
days.
roll.
It's a few days on set, and you're gonna have to wait and see what happens.
Mhm.
All right.
If you even
Feel
corrected
different,
it.
just let us know.
Anyways, Akira is currently repairing the ship.
Well, Vivian is soaking him in water.
Yes.
2
He's in
gallons
shower.
every round.
He's enjoying that water. He's just like, that's pretty
I
nice.
hope he's near the edge of the ship and it's not going to inside the ship for the water flowing. So everyone doesn't drown. Sink the ship by putting too much water.
Watch it be a switcheroo. Watch him become a were-troll instead of a were-shark.
We're a troll.
He becomes big and fat and ugly.
I mean, anything can be.
And I need to be killed by fire and beheaded.
It was a very, very, very.
That
It was a noble
It-
sacrifice.
it
It was a noble
was,
sacrifice.
It was one hell of a battle, though.
Yeah,
No, I wish I was there.
Patches, you're here.
and I got this cool
Yeah.
fight too.
Yeah.
Legitimately, if you came 5 minutes earlier,
Dude,
you would have
would've
gotten a
had it,
body.
you would've had
Well,
it,
to be
you would've
fair, I
had
think if we tried to resurrect a headless body, I don't know how the crew would have felt about that, but yeah.
it. Well,
for
we're
one,
paying them.
What are they gonna do about it? How are they?
Kick you off the
For one,
ship.
it would have been it would have been a problem with actually resurrecting it without the full body. You would have needed to have the head as well to make it a full like attack thing.
Damn.
And on top of that, like if you're resurrecting something on a boat of an orphan ship, let me just say like this: you're gonna get fastball pitched off the edge of the ship.
Patches!
And then Guag burns down the entire ship out of vengeance.
And then we all
And
drown.
we all
Guag
sink.
besides
Yup,
Vivian.
we all
Damn
sink.
it, Guag!
We all sink.
No. If they can find me, I'll be
Solidarity.
Anyways, I say we go back to to doing a little bit more short form.
Okay.
Going off the ship thingy.
All right.
Because your shift is over, and time's a wasting. Are you guys about to move?
Yeah, that's why I was asking. So I repaired the ship, and then I have the time for the half plate. I'm assuming that a few days will go by, and then Akira will probably start sneezing a little bit. It's like, huh, that's weird. My skin's blue.
We don't know.
Yeah.
We'll see.
We don't know. We honestly don't know.
For the sake of keeping up appearances, I'm gonna roll a fortitude check on your end for general health, or the disease thing.
We don't know.
We'll just see.
To be fair, Vivian's like poured at least 50 gallons of water on him.
He's cured.
It hasn't gotten to the point where the captain said, "Could you please stop doing that beneath deck? Like, if you're gonna do that, at least take him off to the poop deck and do it there."
You could double it as cleaning the poop deck.
I do that every day, though.
Then if we take up too much water on the actual ship, if we're doing that, we could legit drown, sink the ship.
But yeah. I mean, you say that, but there's a legit thought experiment of having a party of five level 10 Inquisitors, literally dumping 200 gallons of water on an opposing ship, as a way of attacking.
My God,
each 100 gallons.
That's
of water.
amazing. That's amazing.
That is per turn.
Per turn.
As the days pass by, Deanna's just making sure that head's not gone and it's well taken care of, at least.
And hopefully Akira doesn't get hypothermia from all the water going on him.
He's keeping Patches away from it. Patches keeps eyeing it.
I'm gonna keep focus on Akira for a couple of days.
Sure.
Go ahead.
Can I be seducing Akira for a favor?
Be seducing him for a favor.
Just whispering into his ears seductively.
You can be on his shoulder if you want to. But yeah, so the first day goes by. Akira is feeling right as rain. He's feeling very happy. He's feeling energized. Oh boy, he's having a time of his life.
Oh no, that doesn't bode well.
Akira doesn't notice this, but I'm guessing the rest of the crew noticed that the visits downstairs from the captain has been more infrequent over a couple of days. I mean, technically, you guys have the same fears of what might be happening to your friend and companion.
Yeah.
Day 2 comes around. Day 2 from after being bit, and you don't feel too hot. You're feeling very ill. You don't necessarily know why, but you're not feeling all that well. I mean, yeah, sure, you're still up and going. You can still do your smithing in the works and the cooking after that. Though, being sick, you think, I should probably not cook tonight. I'll feel too well. Vivian, could you give me another heal check, please?
Hold on, I need to have a one-on-one with my dice.
Y'all? Or two.
Don't fuck me!
Fuck her! Fuck her hard!
Oh, God.
Shut up.
Yeah,
guys,
make her scream.
Yeah.
It's involuntary.
It is above a 15. It's a 16.
Damn.
No, it's a 17, sorry.
With bonus or the actual roll?
I rolled an 11.
Okay, so 17 total.
Yeah.
A 17 total. That is... Will that be enough to identify something or not? I mean, I'll tell you this, on day 3, Akira is, he's shucking off whatever it was yesterday, and he's feeling right as rain.
Well, to be fair, if it was, a cold, I would have laid on hands on him. Because diseases suck.
So, Treating
I would have
disease
mercied
heal
him.
check is disease save DC, whatever it is.
Who knows what it was? But this is the part where you guys start hating me. Because as per lycanthropy, when it comes to a character getting lycanthropy and it's getting basically set in.
Yeah.
After day 3 it becomes a curse.
Yeah, after day 3, like that's no problem. But actually, you know what? I want to have a little bit more like reasoning for why doing this. So could either like at day 3, I would like anyone excited Akira with a local check to give me a local check.
Sure, I'll do it.
I'll give it a check too.
I don't
One
have.
of you, not both.
Dane, you're me. Heads or tails? Heads or tails?
I call heads.
Okay, I call tails. 1 is tails, 2 is heads. Alright?
Deal.
Alright, let's see what the dice say. The dice want to say anything. There we go. So, it's you, Dane. You roll the check.
Alright.
I don't know why, but I think it's even more
Cool,
funny
here
than
we
I
go.
imagined. I imagined
15.
Akira looking even more pale than usual.
Actually, no. Like I said, like you after yesterday, like you feel fine. Like that is like no problem.
Just want to say this: how can you get more white than what you are?
Yeah, you're already pretty pale.
You're as white as snow. At that point, you go translucent.
So
no, at that point,
translucent.
At that point, he starts becoming a light bulb.
He just gets brighter.
Akira, the white road.
Alright, so I got a 15. I don't think that works.
Yeah, like you don't know very much in specifics when it comes to lycanthropy.
I don't know, Vivian. It seems like he's okay. He might just be sick.
So okay. So here's the thing that I'm gonna be telling one thing because I'm gonna tell because I like keeping you guys informed. I'm going to tell you what your characters see, and I'm going to tell you a little bit more behind the curtain after that, because I honestly feel this is rather interesting. I didn't find it until the middle of the battle. So, you see no changes in Akira. Apart from, like, his wounds scarred. Like, he has a gnarly, basically half-moon scar across the left side of his body, both front and back. But other than that, like... he has not changed like a single bit. Like you would imagine, like lycanthropy, like a person who is a werewolf, maybe to start taking up a few more, like becoming a bit more hairy and stuff like that. But yeah, like he's not looking like that. Like he's looking fit as a fiddle. Like he does not look diseased at all.
Hey, Akira.
Normal Akira.
Yeah.
I've been noticing some of the changes that's been happening. I would like to say, Deanna raises a hand up. Deanna raises a hand up. Place on his shoulders and will soon and just point him as he then says, I would like to call you Akira the Moonscarred. How'd that sound?
I like that name. Thank you. This is like a moment of respect for Akira, and Akira genuinely believes he's respecting him.
Yeah, like your characters genuinely don't know like if Akira is a lycanthrope now or not, but he doesn't look changed.
Deanna holds up a fist for the fist bump.
This is the part where I'm just gonna say you guys are gonna hate me because it specifically says the victim's size is not within one size category of the lycanthrope, the ability has no effect.
What?
It was a great white. It was a great white were-shark.
Oh no!
What?
Oh shit!
What happened? What happened? Say it again.
Yeah, Jack Squat. You just got bit. Nothing happened.
I won't. Come on, man.
Okay, so he's
I'm sorry. Like,
werewolf.
I very much want this to happen, but I just read the line like a natural lycanthrope can a bite attack in an animal or hybrid form can affect humanoid targets or lycanthropy. Fortitude 50 negates. If the victim's size is not within one size category of the lycanthrope, the ability has no effect.
And the lycanthrope was huge, not large. So yeah.
Yeah. And like I say, natural lycanthrope, like that's a bit sketch as well, technically.
Yeah.
Because he reverted back to a troll, and technically, like he would have basically stayed as he were when he died.
Lycanthrope, yeah. If he was a natural one.
But still, though, like just ignoring the thing about natural lycanthrope for the sake of ignoring it. The were bit was focusing on the huge. So yeah, you guys had literally no reason to fear lycanthropy.
Yeah.
Ah. Interesting.
So what Deanna said was true. He just might be sick.
Yeah, but like I say, like character-wise, like I'm telling you guys this just because I find it interesting, and yeah, but like I said, like your characters.
We all to know that, yeah.
Yeah, like knowledge-wise, you guys don't know. Like a heal check of 20 or 25, like would have told you, like you see no like infection or of curse or anything like infecting this wound. Like it just looks like a stab wound. But yeah, like, you guys don't know, like, you don't know.
Actually, here's an important question. When is the full moon?
I'm gonna look that up.
Yeah.
Because that way, in character, whether full moon is our confirmation, is he a lycanthrope or not, in character.
Yeah.
Well, also keep in mind that, technically speaking, lycanthropes can turn whenever they want by force of will. It's just that the full moon makes it easier.
Yeah.
So they can resist it during the full moon?
They
don't
can
have
technically
to?
resist, yeah.
Wow.
It's harder for maid lycanthropes though.
During a full moon, like, a roll happens to see if they turn. But if they willingly try to turn, they get a bonus to the roll. Oh, a bonus to the DC. But even if it's not a moon out, like, they can try transform. They can try to will themselves to transformation.
So that might have been why. That might have been why the Scrag was able to break free from the paralysis, is because it willed itself to transform.
A natural lycanthrope can shift between any of its 3 alternate forms as a move equivalent action, while an afflicted lycanthrope can assume an hybrid or animal form as a full-on action by making a DC 15 Constitution check, or humanoid form as a full-on action by making a DC 20 Constitution checks. On nights of the full moon is visible, an afflicted lycanthrope gets a +5 bonus to Constitution checks to assume the hybrid form, but a -5 Constitution checks to assume a humanoid form.
Well,
so yeah, like,
I could have gotten cool shark superpowers, but that's
you could have. Yeah, you could have.
That would have been really cool.
So yeah, never mind then. So like, it could have been like a natural. It could have been a natural wereshark, where it had a scrag, a scrag form, a hybrid form, and a shark form. But yeah.
Okay.
I think, like, with the ambiguity, let's just say, let's see, how many days? Let's see here. Let me just double check what the moon cycles are.
Oh man, I really wish I could have actually gotten infected. That would be awesome.
So full moon happens roughly every 30. Yeah. The full moon happens roughly every 30 days. For right now, let us say that a full moon happened. Oh, I don't know, like. Let us say, let's see. Let us say it happened 6 days ago.
Okay.
And you guys arrive in 𝓮𝓼𝓲 Harbor. And you've been noticing the moon growing fuller and fuller, and you assume that tonight it's going to be the night of the full moon.
Interesting.
You arrive during the day, and that night is going to be the night of full moon. Now, you as players know that Jack Squat's going to happen, but your character.
We take Akira out of. We take Akira out of town.
We had the perfect thing, and now I realize, Dane.
Yeah.
Dane, have the shackles ready in case he is one.
All right. So once we check, once we check into an inn.
The captain says you might want to get your friend on a blindfold.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, we'll get him a blindfold. Sorry.
He put it over his eyes, and I'm imagining it's like,
sorry.
oh wow, we
put a bag over his head, tie it. Okay, you're going this way now.
I'm sorry, Moonscarred Akira, but we got to do this for a bit.
Are we going to a birthday party or something?
You can say that.
Yeah.
We're just making sure we get to place.
Are we going to see the rabbits?
Yes, we are.
All right. Vivian.
That was a bit of a dark joke.
It's a very dark joke.
I haven't even read that book, and I knew that was a dark joke.
Vivian.
What?
There should be an inn nearby, so I'm gonna trust you to take him over to it.
Well, shouldn't we be a bit more isolated in case something happens? Like Vivian's saying.
Are you sure that they'll be able to understand me?
Are you saying that you want me to go with so I can help translate for you?
Yeah. Your dialect's weird.
It's only a little weird.
What do you mean about our dialect being weird? You heard the weird one. I mean, you're currently in our lands after all.
They got a point.
They got a point. They got a point there.
Hide.
Hide
behind Raw.
Alright. Deanna's gonna pick up the troll head. Alright, if I'm going with, we're gonna make a quick stop at least.
Okay, Ribbit.
And I would like to find a place that I can sell a troll head at.
You're gonna sell your trophy? I mean, your blood tells you to take it to a taxidermist, but oh well.
It's more of I'm trying to see how much it would be worth. If it's worth, great, definitely keeping it. If it's not worth that much, might as well hawk it for the gold.
I mean, let's look at it like this. Like, okay, so Dane, you're not a hunter, right? Like, you are definitely not a hunter.
Definitely not a hunter. I was more a protector. Trophies are definitely nice, but
I'm talking about you, like you, Dane, as a person.
Oh no, technically I am, but I don't do taxidermy hunts.
We're talking.
So,
we're talking.
Yes,
you
I know
deer
Kage.
shooting.
I know Kage.
Okay.
I know what he meant.
You're not a person that goes out hunting for essentially for like if you go out hunting, it's usually like to get to have some like to get some ingredients, like get some food, get some venison. You're not a person to hunt for trophies. Now imagine a trophy hunter comes up to you and says, "Hey, do you want to buy my trophy?" Meanwhile, like that is a thing. Like when people have like taxidermies and stuff, I always imagine like they usually have it for themselves. And like to show like this is something that I've done. And the 𝓮𝓼 being a very honorable people, like yeah, sure they can be rowdy, but they like take pride in their achievement and don't necessarily like to be deceitful. At least not all of them. Like most of them like to be honest about things. I mean, there's a mechanic in these lands where if you slay someone, you have to pay their family 𝓮𝓼 because you
like
slew
an
them.
actual thing?
That is fair.
Yes.
That is fair.
𝓮𝓼,
but
𝓮𝓼 is an actual mechanic in these lands. Like if you slay someone, like you may be expected to pay reparations because you took someone's life.
But
in this particular area, not in like all of this.
In this particular area.
In
I would
the
just want
kingdom, yes.
I would just want to say, main reason 𝓮𝓼 would be more willing to sell is because of the fact it's a good decoration. It's a good decoration.
Well, you say that's a good decoration if you did it yourself. If someone else were to put that up on their wall, like that is basically like trying to show you're someone when you're not. And if someone finds out like you did not hunt that troll yourself, that could be a blow to their reputation.
Dave, do you know what false glory is?
Yeah, I know what false glory is.
Yeah. That's what it is. That's what we're talking about.
Okay, so like, it's more of it's the character thing. Got it.
At most, you could get like a couple of silver for it, just for the teeth and like the hide on it, like for some small projects. But other than that, like trying to sell it as a trophy, like if you try to sell it as a trophy, you literally get like looks of like what are you on, mate? Like, do you take me for a charlatan? Like you get looks from people like you offended them. Basically, if you go around like trying to sell this as a trophy,
I will go look around for a taxidermist then.
Let us say like a week's work and 100 gold, and you can have the weight of the head reduced by an eighth, by 7/8.
Damn, I do not have enough for that.
How much gold?
100 gold and a week's worth of work.
Yeah, I can spot you 100 gold.
This is to make it weigh 100 pounds and make it basically last forever.
No, you want it? I'll give you the 100 gold.
That just pulls out his little coin purse.
It will be a masterwork, though. It will be a masterwork trophy.
The size of Patches, yeah. He pulls out a coin purse for his size.
Exactly. And it's got 7,000 gold in it.
It's Patches' new sleeping bag.
Sonny, I can give you the gold, don't worry.
It's a troll hand puppet. Oh god, it's a troll hand puppet now.
Look, it works out. It works out because I need a week also so I can get Akira to make me an item. That'd be really nice.
Well, first things first, I guess. First things first, I guess we should hold off and deal with Akira then.
Well, while you guys are doing that, we'll lead Akira to a more isolated place. Glog, Zacharias,
I would go with Akira too.
Okay.
I'm the only
right.
one who could withstand a bite if he is.
Yeah.
All right.
And I would have
I
bought
mean,
the shackles from
you
Deanna too
guys
if I
could go
left.
and camp outside of town. That's a possibility.
Yeah.
That's a plan.
Okay.
So Patches, looks like you and I
First
get to spend
day
a
we're
week in
gonna.
town.
Camp, yeah.
Yes.
Well,
Wait,
first day we're
can I
gonna
sit
camp
in line?
outside of town, so that way we can make sure that
Verify.
Akira's not.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna say, yeah. Let's make this a thing. So yeah, like you get into town, and basically, like the whole ship knows that you've been bit, and they've been wary about you. And like this is not a thing that is kept hidden.
Oh,
So
the town
like you're not
knows.
getting arrested. It's basically like you get to port, and like you ask like stay here, like we'll get an official, you'll get information on it, like if it's this or that. And basically you get given an option, like either like we have you in a jail cell for like a couple, like until the next full moon to see if you actually are infected or not, because it's been so long after you're bitten, like it's a bit hard to find out. Or like you can, like if you think you can handle it yourself, you can camp outside of town and like outside where no one can get hurt. And if you can say for certain like he saw the full moon and it didn't turn, then you're free to come back in again. Like just basically health precautions. They're not gonna toss you in the jail cell like out of your own will. They will highly suggest like you go outside, but if you do harm someone like while you're transforming, you're gonna have to pay for it.
You know what? I think we should go outside, and as I look at the rest of them, maybe you guys should be further away than I am.
It strikes you that lycanthropy was dealt with in that manner in a very like normalized way.
Yeah, very. It's common.
Yeah, lycanthropy is by far like one. It's more common in the Lemon Kingdoms than anywhere else. If I read correctly.
Well, this is
And the fact that
more
Deanna's
for
not
the
a werewolf
party.
is more awesome.
Yeah. Would Deanna have given Zach the shackles vest?
Yes.
Okay. We should be fine. If he wears the shackles and he tries to turn, we can make it so that he won't harm, at least immediately, and you can restrain him.
I just rather have.
No, you should definitely be the closest. I'm just mentioning, if he does turn, the shackles will buy us time to restrain him further.
Okay. Okay.
Akira, do you accept the shackles?
Who?
You.
Akira.
Yeah, I accept the shackles. I'm like, sure, I'm not gonna hurt anybody.
Okay. We'll wait till it gets later on at night, but once it gets closer to the full moon, then we'll put it on.
Just don't look up at the sky for a little bit.
Well, we want to know if he turns or not, right?
Oh, not until we get outside town.
Oh, true.
I mean,
Once
it's still
outside town.
daytime.
It's
like,
day
you
right
guys
now,
arrived
so
there in the morning.
yeah.
To be fair, you can see the full moon around noon.
You could.
Deanna, I'm blind as shit right now.
It is not. It is not that. It is not that late quite yet.
Okay.
Oh wait, let's see here. That is August. It is September. It would actually be like if we're talking like north of Norway thing, like places. This is like actually like a couple of months after the midnight sun was a thing.
Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah.
But yeah.
The patches will be south of town if you need us.
As I do a little mock salute.
All right, then. I'll make sure to come check up on you guys at least before we head back in.
All right.
All right. Okay, Patches, come on. We got some stuff to get.
I want to look for a smith.
And I would like to get my head taxidermied. Not my head, but the troll head.
I got you.
Your head.
And
Oh,
if you
yeah.
ever want that head to start, if you want that head to talk to you, you just gotta ask me, man.
Darren rolls his eyes as he will move a hand over to the troll head and just make it say, "No, thank you."
I can already talk.
Thank goodness Vivian's not there because she would have slapped his hand.
Alright. So, while we go and do that, you guys do your thing.
Well, our thing is basically at nighttime.
Ours takes a week. That's the problem.
But yeah, I think we're gonna end it here. I think we're gonna end it here as Akira sits at the campfire, staring up at the full moon and just admiring it, and not feeling any different than the day before.
He's probably gonna say something along the lines of, "Wow, that's a pretty cool moon."
and then just right behind you, there's a very gruff orphan just sitting on a log. There's no moon.
Oh shit.
That's no moon. That's a sun.
It's a trap.
And then the moon turns around and has a big ass nose and huge eyes and a grinning smile. It's Majora's Mask. Dawn of the first day. Actually, that would be a trippy as hell, like D&D Pathfinder campaign playing Majora's Mask.
Yes.
Oh goodness
yes, it would.
me.
Well, now we have to do.
Yeah. We have a couple of crafting rolls to do, though.
Yeah, I do. I'm assuming
you had some things that you picked up in 𝓮𝓼. What was it that you were making?
The 3 sets of half plate.
Okay. Roll me. Actually, were you doing those masterwork or just regular work?
Regular.
Okay. So roll me the first check.
That's 19.
That's 1 half plate done.
So, while they're doing that, I think we might as well call the stream here. To everyone who tuned into the stream, I hope you all liked it.
Well, EXP.
Oh, right, EXP. We need EXP first.
You trying to rob us of EXP?
I am not.
That was a were-shark troll.
We're going to take a 20% portion of your XP for everyone else in the party then.
No, you will not.
No, sorry, we're actually giving you 100% patches. That's what we're doing.
There we go.
I will spike you guys for my EXP.
Technically speaking, that scrag was only like worth 2,400 total. But I'm bumping up the values a bit from what you're getting. So like as per combat EXP, like all you guys would have gotten like 1,300 each or something like that. Like excluding patches. Patches are still gonna get something from showing up. But we'll get to that at the end.
Yeah.
For everyone that was here from beginning to end, I am giving you all. 2,000 EXP each.
Total 2,000?
And total 2,000 each.
It was 380 off from level 7. Okay? 380 off.
And patches. Patches I am giving for hustling and getting in, even despite the time. And joining in at the last minute RP, I'm going to give patches 800.
Yay!
Nice.
I have 4,180 until level 8.
I'm literally just 380 away from level 7.
I am less than 10,000. I'm literally 10,000 away from reaching level 7.
Gwog needs to make sure to put in his level up.
Indeed he does.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. How do I do that? I want to put a point in intelligence.
Oh, wait, that's not level 6. 7th level. I need to get to 8th level.
You shouldn't have you shouldn't be able to put a point into it yet. You have to be level 8 to get your next one.
Oh, okay.
Right.
So what does it mean when I level up? What happens?
You get new abilities from your class.
At 6th level, you get new stuff from your class, be it new spells, new bombs, stuff like that.
Mutagens, who knows?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. So to everyone who tuned in, I hope y'all enjoyed it. While we help Gwog level up, because we need our little gremlin to be strong.
Oh, he does get another discovery. Oh.
Bro, drop me the link, dog, of my of the D
class,
whatever the fuck. Yeah.
There's your class.
He's on vacation right now, so yeah.
That wear shark was nasty. 2d6 plus 7 and a plus 10.
You know, I was hoping another one of my attacks actually had hit during my flurrying, because I would love to pull the surprise on you, Whale Duck.
Well, save it for next time.
Well, we will indeed save it for next time. We're gonna go raid Putt Putt. She's playing Resident Evil Village.
Putt Putt's going to the moon.
Putt Putt going to the moon, indeed.
Wait, what? Guag can get discovered that's in bottle and ooze and summon in combat.
That's awesome.
Nice.
It's not necessarily it doesn't listen to him, but you can throw it in the enemy to attack the enemy.
So Guag, what that means is you can get a gelatinous cube as an ally to throw.
You can also
Because it's not really an ally, it's just...
Nah, he just attacks randomly.
You can also get Dispelling Bomb, which spells magic.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
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 Bye. Wait, Arsenal, where are you reading at, bro? Where are you?
Discoveries of Alchemist.
Bottled ooze. You actually have to fight an ooze to catch it